worst of this shit. Wu-Tang is here forever, motherfucker. This 97. Shine. Let's take it back to 7 and
hypotheses. Can't define how I be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robbery. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Battle scarred Shogun, explosion when my pen hits tremendous. Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. I inspect you through the future. See millennium.
StreamYard being StreamYard. What the fuck? StreamYard being fucking StreamYard. I can't fucking stand StreamYard. Let's see. Can I see? What's up, Spottle? Let's see if we can get this right, man. It may kick me out again. Hold on.
See me? I'm the old. I am niggas in my cigarettes. Let's do it like this. I'ma rub your ass in the moonshine. Let's take it back to
Shogun, explosion when my pen hits tremendous. Ultraviolet shine blind forensics. I inspect you.
Okay, fuck it. Hey, I even ball. I mean, one of them shows, man. Working with janky ass StreamYard. I'm about sick of this shit. All right, doesn't want you to play me. This. Murph, what's happening? StreamYard, just listen. I've been up here for like the past 15 minutes messing around with it. Ever since they've added all like these updates, man, it's just been a complete shit show for me. Complete fucking shit show. But we're gonna make the best of it. But fuck it, man. Let's get into it. We're still gonna do the show. Welcome. Okay, can you hear me at least? Can you hear me? Yes. I hate doing that corny shit. Drop a 1 in the chat, but can you hear me? StreamYard is on the other shit today, man. It just won't let a player be great, man. This won't let a player be great. I don't know what the issue is, man. Change interfaces and all of that good stuff. And anyway, okay, good. Hope everybody's doing well. For those that missed me yesterday, listen, brother just had to take some time off, man. Brothers had to take some time off. Had a pretty long weekend. What's up, Joe? What's happening? What can I call Joe? Are you the Bourne Sector ambassador? Battle with Two-Face. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess there's no music tonight. Listen, man, I don't know, man. StreamYard has just been on some other shit, man. It's been on some other shit, and I might have to break ties with good old StreamYard. I don't know what the issue's like. As soon as I get ready to get into the material, I get kicked out, or my sound is choppy. I'm the Bourne Sector Godfather. There you go, Murph. Blame me. MC Slappy right now. Okay, before we kind of get into tonight's material, of course, y'all know I watch some of the goings, and I keyword being some of the goings ons, and it's just interesting. The people that they say put them to sleep, and there's no, yes. It's always the folks that don't know how to put together a show, that don't know how to craft a show to make it entertaining for people. And there's always trying to give you tips on what you need to do to hold people's attention. Oh, that's always the funniest part to me. Hold on, let me adjust my mic where I kind of get in my bag a little bit. That's always the funniest part to me. Is it's always those that can't do what you do, want to critique and try to give you tips on how to do what you do. Like, what the fuck? Like, I've been putting people together, and putting shows together and putting people to sleep for what, 3-4 years. I mean, if people are interested, they're interested. They not, they're not. Come on, man. Let's, how much excitement. This was the part that's always got me. How much excitement do you want me to convey over the microphone of a live stream? Like, dude, I am literally in the comfort of my home, sitting in front of a laptop or a desktop, and I'm doing the show. I am clicking buttons, looking at screens, pulling up clips, playing with GIFs, and playing music. How fucking excited do I gotta be? How much excitement do you need from me? Yeah, man. Like, what the fuck? I mean, really, nigga? Yeah, that is, just for my born sector, people, alumni, people that enjoy the content, and trust me, I'm one of those ones that enjoy the content. Just keep doing what you're doing. They're just mad because you're garnering attention. You're having a crowd. Here's the biggest thing I pull away from. And it's kind of caught my attention, on a more personal level. Didn't know you were doing this Tuesday, bro. This is showtime. I didn't do one yesterday, but it's showtime today. But what's going on, Slander? But here's the thing, and I think this is part of Two Face's issue, or you call him MC Slappy. I think this is part of his issue. You and the Good Brother Last Call. I'm speaking to Joe when I say this. You and the Good Brother Last Call are doing something that you rarely see in this space. Well, I can't say rarely, because you guys had grown accustomed to it for a period of years. But what you're seeing a return back to people doing shows consistently at a certain time and a certain day, and people know to be tuned in on that day and at that time for to tune into what you got going on. And that, listen, if you was doing this one-offs, MC Slappy wouldn't give a fuck. If Murph was doing one-offs, MC Slappy wouldn't give a fuck. Now that you guys are starting to be consistent with it, now folks is in their feelings and feeling a little bothered. They want a piece of the pie, but they don't understand how that works. You can't cook like they cook. It's everybody's got their own secret sauce, man. You can put together a live stream and put such and such name in the title and get some views and some hits and all of that. But I mean, but some people are a little more attentive in the kitchen when they're cooking up their shit. You understand what I'm saying? You can always get American Deli when you need something fast, a little bit quicker and on the go. But those of you that like a little quality, you'll wait a little bit for Papa Do's. You understand what I'm saying? But Joe, yeah, he's going to watch. I mean, because you guys are being consistent. I mean, think about it. The Friday nights, Friday night spot. That was no, that's not. I don't want to get into my shit, whatever. I mean, but that was always a prime time spot. That's when most people are off. That's when most people, kind of winding down the week and want to hear some content. And you know, Two Faces is just doesn't understand that fact, and is jealous of it, and he's looking at the attention you guys are getting on the. I'll be damn. I'm glad I added this little thing to the show. Hold on. Hello, young lady.
Hello, young man.
How you doing?
How you doing? I'm good.
What brings you to the House of Drama tonight? What's going on?
Being nosy and sleepwalking.
You speed walking, huh? I ain't even got to the good shit. Yeah.
I'm sleepwalking. No, every time I come up here, you be like, "Oh, here we go again." I tried to wait 10 minutes. I come early. I come late.
No, you fine. Listen, because I know why you be scared to come up here because you think I'm gonna jump on you all the time. It's not always that. Now let me ask you since you brought your behind up here.
Oh shit. Okay.
When are you gonna start being consistent with your material?
Oh, I'm not. I'm not.
Why not?
Oh yeah, because
You on the
that's too
spot
much
now?
like work.
Mm-mm.
That's too much like work.
Her mic is low. I know it's low, Miss Murph. She trying to keep it down.
My earbuds been giving me grief all dang
No,
day,
no,
ever
no, no.
since
No,
I
I don't want to hear no
did it.
excuses. What do you mean it's too much work?
Oh yeah, that's too much like work. I'm retired. I'm not
Uh,
doing
I don't. I don't buy
consistent.
that. I don't buy that. I don't buy
Okay,
that.
but that's my answer. I don't want to be committed.
That's a piss poor answer though.
I don't want to be committed
Why?
because it's too much like work. I'm
No,
obligated.
hold on. See, I see. You finna get a spanking, and you don't even
Oh
know it.
shit.
You walking
Oh,
into the trap.
oh.
You
That's why
walking
my
into
earbuds ain't working.
no. This is why I'll be on you. I'm sub to you. You do know that, right?
No, I didn't know.
Yes, I am subbed.
Why you trying to put
All of
pressure
my
on the
alum.
sister?
No, it's not pressure. But if you got enough time to be running up and down your community wall as much as you do,
Ooh, how
oh
you gonna
yeah,
use truth against me?
that's what we stand on over here. We stand on business. As much as you be on your community wall, you can give us a show a week. Now I ain't say it got to be a long show, but don't tell me you ain't got the time now. You
Now,
don't tell
now,
me you ain't got the
I
time,
didn't say I
ma'am.
didn't have time. No, I didn't
Mm-mm.
say that. What
But
I
no,
said it was too much like work. But you ain't. Hey, I
it
can't
you know
argue
don't
with
get
that.
don't listen. I don't see you do pop ups. Don't
I ain't
tell me.
got no
Listen.
argument, bruh. I ain't got no argument. Your point is taken. I can't
Now you
argue.
you see the revolution that is happening. You seen the revolution that is
I
happening,
does, I
and
does, I does.
I
That
need you.
bullshit.
Hold up. Now see, ain't this funny? Well, when the star student becomes HR.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? And then you gonna use my
Oh
own shit against me on top of it. That's two for two now.
yes. Joe, she do listen. Joe, she be posting some interesting stuff, but take set your behind up, set up a live stream, give folks, hey, this it's not to take Divine's thing, but do like a quick thing. Hey, give folks 30 minutes. Oh,
Oh,
oh
Joe,
God.
thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, I'll be
Oh,
damn.
oh
Welcome to the
gosh.
show.
Hey, Spottum, how you doing, darling?
Can you hear me?
I
Yeah, it was
can.
good, Spot.
What's up? What's popping with y'all?
Not much, man. What brings
Touch
you up
Ray.
over here? Just hold on.
I
Let me,
just
let me
wanted to I don't know.
no, because normally the Spot comes up. The last couple times we talk, it's always some cowboys say that I had to check my sports ticker to make sure we ain't did nothing crazy
Oh
before.
no. Finally a cowboy did something right in the past 35 years.
Oh, you talking about Dak?
Shout out to Dak Prescott for kicking that bitch to the curb. Fuck that bitch.
Good trick. Say get a
Hey,
drama. I'm gonna
Respectfully.
get her. I'm gonna get her.
yeah, I see his little ass down there in the chat. They ain't drop down for nothing. Go drop down on this shit. How you doing, Spottum, darling?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Always good, sweetheart.
Oh yeah, I wanted to um chime in on what you said about going live sometimes feeling like work. I
Yeah.
totally
Mhm.
agree with that sentiment.
Yes.
Listen, I
Some
get
of
it.
it. Well, I take it. I take it a little bit.
See, Spot, she can't use that excuse, man.
I can. Hey,
Cause
y'all.
see,
Let me. I'm sorry, honey. Let me switch earbuds and I'm gonna jump right back up. Okay.
okay,
All right. Thank you, darling.
all right, we'll be waiting.
Don't wait too long. You know how I be doing. I'll lie my ass off. No, I'm just playing. I'm coming back.
Oh, what's good, Spot?
Oh, nothing much. I just wanted to get your thoughts on how do you feel when some of these ladies in the industry say that they get with these high profile dudes out of love, and then when they try to put it on papers that they don't get anything, when the love breaks up, they all of a sudden disappear. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, first of all, let's to Dak. I want to give a round of applause for standing on
Cue the
business.
soundboard.
Yeah, standing on. Ain't got the soundboard set up, but keep standing on business. And this is not even on some sports type shit. When you're talking marriage, yeah, love is involved and all of that good shit, and butterflies and all of that stuff, whatever. But part of the marriage is a business. You're talking about we really going into business with somebody. We're starting about sharing assets and all of that kind of stuff. So I don't see an issue with signing the prenup. I mean, because it's we're talking business. We're talking
Yeah.
about legal names being changed, property, all of that kind of stuff goes
It's
into it.
literally a business because that's why it's called a marriage license.
Yeah,
And you have to go to the court after your little cutesy ceremony that costs $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. You still have to go to the court for it to be official.
yeah, exactly. So, it's just prudent. This is good business practice. Look, I'm Dak Prescott. I'm bringing in x amount of hundreds of millions of dollars through the course of my NFL career. Chick, I don't know you from a can of paint. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't, was she a model or something? I've never done any research. I just knew you as this Dak Prescott's fiance. If it's not about the money, sign the prenup. I mean, because it's not like if you guys get divorced for whatever reason, that he's not going to be in a position to financially take care of his kids and alimony and all of that. I'm pretty sure the court would be very generous with helping her and getting her situated financially. So I don't think that's the issue. It comes across to me, here we are, you're talking about you're doing your bachelorette and bachelor party, which was fucking weird to me because I don't want nothing to do with what the missus had going on that night because I'm doing shit with the fellas. But you wait till like a week before the wedding, and it leads me to believe that he's been hammering this, like really pushing this, like, yo, we got to get this done, we got to get this done, we got to get this done. And now that you're at the cusp of it, and okay, cool, but let's I'm gonna back off. If she was smart, that might be a decision you might want to rethink. Come back to the negotiating table, because you're not going to get another Dak Prescott. I'm sorry, you're not. So I mean, listen, Joe, they have kids. This is you got 2 kids by the chick. I don't think Dak is like you're all the way. Yeah, he's already got 2 kids.
He don't think straight.
Well, I mean, listen, he's already committed that much to it. I look at it. It's a business move.
Well, I mean, I guess he had to get the what? He's so fucked.
Well, I mean, but even without the prenup, I mean, it was even if you get even if you sign a prenup, I'm pretty sure it's language in there talking about if we divorce, you're going to get X amount of money for child support, and I'll be responsible for the kids' medical. I'll be responsible for kids' schooling.
Can he get like full custody? Can he or no?
I don't know if you can legally write that into the contract, but if you're in a position to where, let's say he divorces, they get married, they divorce in 5 years. She's going to get, a nice settlement, probably some property, child support, alimony. We're talking about the state of Texas here. So you're going to be well taken care of financially. I don't think it'll be an issue of, I want full custody because she can't support it. Well, the court's going to make sure that you support her enough to where she can take care of those kids. I mean, that's how family court normally leans towards the mother, and especially in situations like this. Even in most states, it leans towards, like, here you are. He's the breadwinner, he's the money maker. He's going to family court kind of leans towards, well, the mother. We want the kids to be with the mother because this is such and such. I mean, you look at like Tom Brady. Tom Brady don't have full custody of his kids.
That's it. But they were married though.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm
for
saying,
a long
like,
time.
I mean, but even, you know what I'm saying, like, it's very rare.
And at least she actually had a job before him. She wasn't a gold digger because she already had her millions from being a model.
I mean, but most, like I said, when you talk about most celebrities, that marry, like, I'm gonna say regular, it's like somebody that's not famous. I don't want to make them sound like they're just homely or nothing like that. But that they marry people that are not coming from that that money. They get broke off. Now you talking about having kids. Okay, well, due to my career and me having to be away, is it really a feasible thing to say, Dak, you need to have full custody when you're talking about having to go to OTAs, go to training camps, being on the road? Is that a conducive environment for small children? For small children at that. Can you really say I'm gonna be the full-time custodial parent?
Good
I mean,
point.
yeah, I mean, just you have to kind of take that into account.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can hire a nanny and all. I mean, but is that really being a parent? Is that being a full-time parent? Because now I'm on the road. We got a game here, and I got that's just the football stuff we're talking about, and not even talking about the stuff he's got to do as far as like endorsement deals and all of that kind of stuff he's involved in. Joe Tomoshi, flood the chat. flood away. I mean,
interesting.
But it's a smart
well, at least he knows where she stands now, so that's a good start, moving forward.
Okay, well, hold on. She I guess she's back for her whipping.
So now that we're speaking on Texas,
yeah.
What about Texas? What are your thoughts on Jasmine Crockett losing?
It was to be expected.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, so y'all aren't
surprised
in there. Some people are.
Well, and this is why I said it was to be expected. She was I would say that she was used by the Democratic Party, and she don't know it.
I agree.
You was put out there to be the black face to you was saying what they wanted to say, but wasn't gonna say it publicly.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at how that race kind of broke down. It was set up to get you out of there. It was set. I mean, it was set up to kind of get you out of.
So you mean they battery packed her to act like a ratchet so that they could kick her out? Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's how it comes across, because you look at the circumstances of it. When we talking about when Texas was first talking about gerrymandering the maps, it was setting up for somebody to get her up out of there, and they
those slippery when wet bastards.
Then you look at if this was the Democratic candidate, let's say this was the real Democratic candidate, we're all behind her. She's one of the new faces and voices and all of that kind of stuff. She still has her House seat.
Only until January though.
Yeah, she was going for the Senate seat.
They said that allegedly they have to give up their their
Yeah,
congressional, see if they're running for a higher office.
yeah. But here's why I say it was set up from the word go. How the map was kind of set up, where it was made possible, and that was just made possible if she didn't get turnout in certain demos. She was gonna have potential to lose that race. Then the Democratic Party, if you notice, Talarico was all over the place. Oh, I feel honored to have this young lady up here. How you doing, Queen of the Born Sector?
I'm good. I'm good. I just came up here to throw my 3 cents in here. So spot 'em and drama, that was a play. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you what happened out here. See, y'all don't know. So the Republicans really wanted Jasmine to win because they knew they could beat her.
Mhm.
So the play was to get as many Democrats out to vote. And if you pay close attention to I'm an independent, but I had to vote. But if you pay, because it had all this other stuff on the ballot, like it had all the judges, all that other stuff. They had weed on there. They had all kinds of stuff on there. Okay.
Mhm.
So it was a play. The Republicans wanted her to win. Paxton is struggling because we trying to get him up on out of there. So now this guy won. It was close, but if you pay close attention, it was more Democrats that voted in this election than in Obama's in the state of Texas. Pay
Yeah,
attention.
it was a higher
Just
turnout. Yeah, I did
yeah,
see that. It was
just
a higher
pay
turnout.
attention. That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. Okay, because when I went out and vote, I saw a bunch of Republicans standing in line, but it was just us just scraggling through. Well, I don't. A lot of us voted early, but I voted the last day. But I'm telling you, it's crazy. So it's a play. Trust me. That's why she came out and she was like, we're gonna get behind this guy, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, it's a play. It's not
Mhm.
what you think.
Well, let's
I
see,
mean,
here's part of the problem though with that, Joe. You're assuming if you're part of this play, you're assuming that your base is smart enough to catch up to what's really going on. And I know you hear me say it all the time. People are stupid.
Yeah, they are. But it's not about, but see, it's not about just the see, y'all seeing the big election. We're focusing on what's happening here.
Okay.
And what's happening here is that we need to get a couple of these Republicans out of our districts. So when we came out and vote, we saw all these other things. I'm telling you, it was a bunch of things that was on this ballot that really kind of like would kind of flip. And plus, a lot of people from California moved here, from north, from north living here. So it's like a purplish blue state, like purplish state
Yeah.
right now. It's purple. So it's not really like, for us, it's not really about the bigger picture yet, because that's a whole different thing. It's
Mhm.
about what's about to happen here, because the market, the housing market is like out of control here. um Gas is going up. Like the MAGA people, they so upset out here. Like, you should see them. It's just as bad as when the Cowboys lose, but it's
Oh,
crazy.
hey, don't fucking wear out your welcome now.
just slip
This
that
this
on
ain't
in
this
there just as smooth as she
this
wanted to.
this ain't that show, Joe. This ain't that show.
Just said it just as smooth like a Virgo Drew. Hello, darling.
So it's gonna be something. Like, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, because yeah, it's kind of about that time. So we're focusing on like the local, like they've gotten the local elections is really what we're looking at. So as much as people want to pay attention to the bigger picture,
Yeah.
really it's the small. Like, is it a bad thing? Jasmine was never going to be like, I forgot that woman, that black woman that was down there in Houston. What was her name? Sheila Jackson. Like, she'll never be on that level.
Hmm.
But she did get like a lot of those she did was able to get a lot of those Xers, I mean millenniums, to vote. She did get them outside.
Yeah.
Outside.
Right, so the turnout
Yeah.
looked good. If you just look at the numbers, just for the on the Democratic side, the numbers look real good for the turnout. Like I said, I didn't like how the Democratic Party kind of played her.
Yeah.
You know, I know I'm looking big picture with it. Like here, you have her. She's supposed to be quote unquote the black AOC. That's how they was kind of propping her up. You know, because she's saying, you know, on the mic what they want to say in these hearings. But you had Tallarico making the rounds, and he was getting all the national attention, all the national spots that she wasn't getting. So it to me, it's like you know, do the work for us, black lady, bring attention to it, but we finna back him. At the end of the day,
Absolutely.
that's
Look
the
at the
Yeah,
part.
that's
TikTok
true.
dances, same thing. We do all the
That's
work and
true.
then they get all the
That's
credit.
the part I didn't like. You know, I get it locally,
Mhm.
you know, because I'm not there locally, so you know I can see, you understand there's some other plays going on. But for me, you know, you don't really see that all the time, and not just with Democrats but Republicans too. Like when they say, "Hey, you are our horse. We gonna ride you until we can't ride you no more," and that's how that kind of works. Tallarico was getting all the national attention. I mean, I was seeing this dude everywhere
Everywhere.
doing
I got
interviews with,
confused.
yeah, you know, I was like, damn, hold up, you know.
But respectfully, Jasmine Crockett was getting national attention too, but for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Well, she
Because
was
I was
like,
supposed to her not like
that's
us
a
and
good
everything.
point.
I was jamming with her.
She wasn't paying attention to the fact that they were blasting her for the wrong reason.
Yeah, and that, like I said, it was. That's the part I didn't like, because it's like the Democratic Party in public was like, yeah, we support Jasmine Crockett, go girl, and all of that shit, but behind closed doors is like, you know, nah, we really ain't rocking with her like that. Not like we quote unquote would, you know. Let's you know, let's I didn't like that part. Don't prop me up and use me to help with, you know, voter turnout and, you know, energize the party, and you really have no real intention of me, you know, being a leading factor, you know, or a leading face in what y'all trying to really do. I honestly,
I agree with you, because you know, I'm talking about like Jeffries and all of them. They, you know, they real quiet when it comes to her.
yeah, I mean,
They don't talk about her and none of that. So yeah,
no, you
they
don't
need
hear.
to get up on out of there anyway.
Well, I
But
mean,
that's
but
just
you
my
know,
Yeah.
opinion.
Jeffrey's plays it safe. Jeffrey, you know, he's not going to really say anything
Who's
controversial without
Jeffrey?
Hakeem Jeffries.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's not going to say anything controversial without Chuck Schumer rubber stamping that shit anyway.
Yeah, he a cornball.
Let's keep.
Chuck
Very much
Schumer,
so.
is Chuck Schumer a small hat?
I think they all
I
are.
think he is.
They
I
all
think
are.
he is.
Yeah.
I think
They
he is.
all
Because
are.
I get real strong small hattish vibes from him. Like,
They all
Well,
are.
you get that from, yeah, I get that from. I think Schumer is. If
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
he is. He's a
Yeah.
small
oh,
hanger.
okay, that explains
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Now let me guys ask you this off the Democratic beaten path. Have you guys been paying attention to what's been going on with like Lindsey Graham?
What
No,
I
part?
is
see
he
it.
still alive?
Yeah, he's still not
Okay.
he's really pushing the pro Israel.
Yes.
Like he is
Yeah.
like, I want to know how much Mossad got on this dude, because like
How
Well, you ain't
says,
seen those
Israel do they
files?
want us to be? Like,
Yeah,
we give
he
them
the
billions of
files.
dollars a year.
no, I mean, but he recently in an interview was like, you know, he will go to constituents in South Carolina and say, you know, you guys need to sign up for this war for Israel because Israel is our most important ally. And
But Taylor just did the same
like
thing.
he's really like gone off the deep end with like it's one thing to be like
They
pro Israel and kind of playing it safe, but Lindsey Graham is on some other type shit, dude.
they got he's in there.
Mhm.
You ain't seen what they got on him? He was talking in his butt. He called them his little ladybugs like he got herpes, not herpes. What's the other ones? The warts. Like he got
Well,
them
see,
all around
if
the
you'd have gave me a
butthole and
live
stuff.
stream, I would know this. If you gave me a live stream, I would know this.
I'm not gonna tell about Lindsey Graham's butthole.
See how
Whoa.
you see your pause. See how you be walking into them traps? You give me a
I heard
live
Joe was
stream.
saying something. Joe was talking
I
about
said, no,
something.
no,
I
no,
could have
don't throw Joe,
sworn
don't throw
Aaron
Joe,
Spider was
don't throw.
just commenting on Lindsey Graham.
See how you try to cut
Uh-uh.
it.
Don't
No
put that
hiding
on
out.
me.
HR
Don't put that on me.
live stream coming soon. DMO live stream coming soon. You heard it here
I heard
first.
nobody. Don't even look. You can't keep using my shit against me now.
Live stream coming soon. But back to
Oh,
business.
oh,
Back
that
to business.
sounded kind of final. You gonna let me know what day
It
and time?
was final. It was final. I'm now retired and I'm in a position of authority.
Oh
Live
Jesus!
stream coming soon.
I
Yes.
have actually a live stream already set for next week, darling, on the
Okay.
13th.
Okay. We make sure you share that on your wall. Yeah. Make sure you share that on your wall.
Uh-uh.
Share up and down your wall.
I do. I be sitting out here for about 2, 3 hours just seeing shit. Like, oh yeah, this is good. I'm listening to this shit later. Y'all gonna bop with me on this one. Oh, I know y'all got to know this one. Somebody gonna see this shit. If I see it, somebody else gonna see this shit.
Yeah. I want you to flood your wall with that live stream. We'll be waiting the 13th. What time? What
What you say,
time?
honey? My husband
Oh,
just called me, darling.
Come on. Trying to escape.
What you say? The
that's
door
this. Hold
closed and
on.
everything.
Miss Murphy, that's this Friday. Oh, okay. So you going live Friday. Say
I know
less.
she didn't. I know she didn't drop her sleeping ass down here to be saying something. You
Thanks, Miss
raggedy as
Murphy.
hell, Buttercup.
We appreciate it, Miss Murphy. Thanks. I didn't have my calendar in front of me. Friday, you going live. Matter of fact, how about this?
Yes.
Since I'm the new HR now.
Oh Lord, of the boring sector. Okay, I just got kicked out of my
You and
position.
Last Call go live at 9, right?
Yep.
7 o'clock, Teresa, 7:30 at the latest. Get in and
Wait,
get out.
hold on. Did somebody say something about Teresa? You should be doing Friday nights. What?
You've already have a live for Friday, 7 o'clock, 7:30 at the latest. We'll be waiting for you, ma'am.
What's the live stream about?
None.
No, none of
Oh,
my
Like
ass.
all the
No,
other ones.
I want to hear about these Epstein files you've been obviously reading up on because you know stuff about
I
Lindsey
have.
Graham. I'm not comfortable talking about on air. I'd rather hear you talk about it because I'm not talking about another man's ass. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
Oh,
Pause.
wait,
I
what?
do. Yeah, and
Pause.
yeah,
We
one
got
of
Lindsey
to.
Graham is in the Epstein files?
yes, darling. No, no, no. I'm sorry, he wasn't in the FT files. This was one of his dudes. What's the gay Tinder grinder? He was on grinder.
Whoa,
Well,
See,
whoa,
there you go.
You
whoa,
know, Lindsey Graham like to wear women's
whoa.
clothes.
Oh, for
What?
real? No, I
So
didn't know that part. I just heard about his
yeah,
Ladybug.
Lindsey Graham like to
Whoa.
wear women's clothes, women's lingerie.
Yeah,
Wow.
and Friday we're gonna find out all about it at 7 o'clock. DMO channel.
Him and
Make sure
somebody
you
else
go.
in this. Never mind. we good. Stop.
Oh, God, this is okay, Spider. This is
Him and somebody else in the sector like to dress up in women's clothes.
Wait,
Interesting.
who? I didn't know.
you know Eddie likes to
Oh,
do that shit. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Well,
did y'all
somebody
see that?
admit
Hey, did
he
y'all see
finally
that
admitted
little
it.
song? Y'all see that little song?
And you know what's never
Y'all
Oh,
see
you know
that
what's
little
funny,
song?
right?
you
That
saw
dude used
that
to
titty. You saw that titty song.
Yeah, I
that
found
dude
it.
used to cry about, you know, Obatala Sheikh calling him a girl, and then he admits to dressing up like a girl.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
I told you that he wants to be that his whole that his dream is to be a white Barbie.
Oh
Mm.
Jesus!
That's his
He didn't take the
dream.
picture. This time, take the picture
Yeah, you
though.
know how some people want to like be somebody, like be a woman. Well, he wants to be a white Barbie.
Wow, that's interesting. Not my cup of tea, but
I'm,
interesting.
dude, I'm telling you, I'm just waiting for a photo to leak or something where they got you and dressed up like on some RuPaul drag queen shit, and you're gonna be like, it was for a parade.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? It
Already
was
got it
close.
ready.
It was close.
The
It was
context
close when he was
is
posing in front
the
of that
context.
Barbie box. That it was close enough to me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that was all the confirmation I needed. Like, yeah,
Yeah, that's all I needed. You know what I'm
It'll
saying?
come
I was
okay,
out
gonna
in
good
sit
like
nigga.
there.
It'll
I
come out in
saw
2
gentleman
years.
enjoying time with his child, but was the child there? I didn't, or did he
No.
just?
And wait, I have a question about that issue with that situation. Why did the wife take her to go see Barbie? Why he taking her?
First of all, them kids are grown, so I don't know what you're talking about. so, 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 I don't know what kid he was taking. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like you're weird. Like, who cares? Who cares if you take?
I always thought like you getting super excited about Disney cruises this was a red
Okay,
flag
Well,
to me.
where?
Like, most adults don't get excited about being on vacation with a whole bunch of kids being around. No.
Well, to be fair, it's a lot of most of them people standing in line as adults
Yeah.
Yeah.
did y'all see that video when
with no
the cruise
kids.
dude he was like I gotta say something. Where are all you goddamn adults on this damn Disney cruise? I already been there with all the kids. Now I gotta be here babysitting y'all big asses. What are you getting out of this? You're on your phones. You're not
Well,
even paying attention
mm.
to me. He was mad.
I
He
mean,
was
because
mad.
most people like, I don't know. Hold on. You gotta. Who the hell is he dressed up at?
Oh wow.
You ain't shit. Hey, darling.
How you doing, Teresa?
I'm doing
Now,
wonderful,
Teresa,
love.
you want to get your troll wings? You want to fuck with somebody?
The most valuable demon.
Well, no, I got an idea for us, Teresa. I got an idea for us on my next show. You remember when G Gates made a rap song about somebody's breast and his best friend reached out to his wife?
Mm.
I
Yeah.
think you should do that same thing, Teresa, since somebody made a song about your breast.
And let his wife know that it was so
He's
inappropriate,
online
and
talking about you.
I don't
Yes,
believe that was
yes.
appropriate at all. And
No,
you
no, I
guys
mean,
have
we ain't
heard
got to
First
come
me.
to
thing,
weekend if
first
you
thing, the
want. You can
question
hit
to
her up
me
if you
is,
want. But that
the
No, no,
question
no.
Snapchat,
to me is,
throw that nigga. He'll freak the fuck
Oh,
out.
oh no, I
Let's have fun,
see y'all
Teresa.
be
Let's just have
telling me
fun.
to leave shit alone. Y'all tell me to leave shit alone,
I
and
don't
then
tell
I
you
do
that.
your
I
shit.
never told you
I
that.
know you don't, honey. You tried to get me to stay up there when we was on the show. I can't do that here. I can't run.
I need you to get your bullshit out. I'm just to fuck with him, because you can't argue it.
That is true because whether you say parody or not, I made it very, very clear. Don't use my shit and
Oh
you
no,
can't
no, no,
use
no,
my
no, no, no.
voice.
It's not
I'm
even
not
about that,
talking about
Teresa.
you.
Like
I'm
I
talking
said.
to the person who used my voice.
Oh
I,
yeah,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah. We knew that was
yeah,
coming.
that's not something that I approve of. I don't give a damn. That's
So
not
we should
something I
do what was
approve
done
of.
to Butter's wife.
So we're gonna hear about it Friday, 7 o'clock, right?
Ooh, stop.
Friday at
You
seven
know how
o'clock.
you really say it when people be saying I got shit in my pocket, in me pocket. When you have shit in me pocket.
Listen. You got it. Friday, 7 o'clock. Get the people about a good hour and a half max. Because you want to be out the way. Because the boring sector queen is gonna be coming through at 9 o'clock with the last call. Put the motherfuckers to
This
sleep.
is Now you just did told me. I said I had a live schedule, and then you told me the time. You gave me a half hour. You said you had to do
Ma'am, I
30
am now.
minutes.
Listen,
You,
I am
you
now
used to do
You
that
retired.
give
to
me
us,
an
Teresa.
hour.
You used to tell us the
I'm
time.
HR now. You have been
Like,
replaced. You are now you're
the
now on the
time
court.
was Friday.
You're
You
on the
tuned out in the
field.
same goddamn day.
No, you're on the court now. You're in the field. This is what it is. We'll be seeing you Friday, 7 o'clock. Go ahead, share it out, set it up. And I'll be in the clouds watching.
Is this
Don't.
how I be sounding?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh
A little
shit!
bit. He
It
was a
Yeah.
little
works. It's
icy.
very effective. It's effective because I'm gonna be there at 7 o'clock,
Be
and
there at
I'm
seven
gonna
o'clock.
do an
And
hour.
I want to hear you talk because I feel violated. Because I don't listen to the weirdo. Honest to God, I really don't. I didn't know he was
Hmm.
talking about breasts and using voices and shit like okay. All right, yeah, I'm
He's
curious.
Well,
like
yeah,
he's
it
like
was.
regurgitating what other people say because I think on my post I said something about antagonizing. So now he talking about it. Anything I say, he talking about that too. I'm like crazy. It's
Well, I
Just
mean,
said
But
the
if
you
you're
know,
not
Umar
paying
Johnson
attention to
factor ain't giving
anybody,
him the attention he wants.
yeah, that's what I'm
he's
saying. So
trying
if
to. You can't come into that. Listen, here's what he's not. I'm sorry, Teresa. Here's what he's
go ahead,
not
baby.
understanding about the new Umar sector dynamic. One, these people don't come from one particular chat room or one particular area. These folks are coming from everywhere, getting their piece of the pie. All these guys that have monetized channels. They're coming in doing Umar content. They don't even consider themselves part of like Umar sector. We just doing Umar content because it's hot right now.
Yeah, they're just
Hmm.
here for the fuckery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's trying to wiggle his way in like this is a real like new sector. Like, no, dude, it's really not. But you're too much of a dumbass to really realize who these people are, and like they're not interconnected in no way, shape, or form, other than they use Lenin's material or KKC's material sometimes. These folks are doing their own shit, like interdependent of everybody else. But he's of the mindset, if I can get in good with Marianne, who kind of reminds me of his boss. She
Yep.
says,
mm,
"Family, I hear
mm,
warrior." you know,
mm,
Hmm. Why
and
does
kind
he
of.
go to
mm.
gang?
Hard with
Why does he go to
Marianne.
gang go for a scammer though?
Well, I
Dog,
mean,
he
it's not
going
even about a
hard for
scammer.
her.
He's looking at all these people, like these people that's doing content on her, and currently, with the Lennon and Omar shit. He's looking at this like they're a real sector, like they're like beef sector.
Right.
And they're not, like, they're just people doing content. They're not like, yo, you can find me in the Cookie Crush chat every Wednesday. Blah, like these folks just like they're doing their own shit. They do other shit on their
Oh
channels.
yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But
Man,
he's under the mind. Yeah, go ahead.
even Jasmine Sutherland is doing content
Yeah.
about Lenny. Did you see that? Oh man, it's hilarious. She was
Jasmine
like,
Sullivan, the singer.
yeah, she was like, Lennon's talking about the same thing for years.
What?
Yeah.
Jasmine
to-
Sullivan?
Go to
I'm
go
like,
to
send me the clip.
Yeah,
Send me the
get
Go
out
to-
of here.
no,
Stop it.
go to not Jasmine Sullivan, Jasmine Wright. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
God
Jasmine
Oh
damn
my
it, Joe.
God.
Jaguar right. Yeah, I did see
How the fuck you mix them up, Joe?
I knew
Listen.
he was
Oh my
joking.
I was like,
He's really
what?
yeah,
Whoa,
Jasmine
what?
Sullivan.
It started was
Listen,
happy as hell. He was
listen,
like,
I
what?
didn't even smoke weed today. I'm just tired. That's
Hold
all.
on,
Don't
nigga,
put
the
me.
singers on Lennon? Like, hold
Yeah,
on.
Jasmine,
Jaguar
no,
right.
Jasmine Wright.
Jaguar.
Jaguar,
Yeah.
Jaguar right. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
did see
Jaguar
somebody
Wright.
share that.
That's
But like I
more.
said,
That's more.
No, I'm gonna
believable.
tell you where it is.
All
I'm gonna
right.
tell you where it is. LV reshared it.
Oh,
LV
okay,
reshared
yeah,
it.
okay,
That's
yeah.
where it
That's why I saw it.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
like back to the weirdo, like he's thinking he's gonna get in this environment. He's thinking it's like a complete sector, like on some beef sector shit. And these folks are sharing them, they're each other out. Like, no, they're not. Like, these are all like independent contractors. And he's like, I get tied to Marianne, and you got to watch what they say about you, Marianne. Come join the AFW and become a victim just like us. Like, goofy, nobody's paying attention to you. You can't attach yourself to a sector that's not real. It's no such thing as the new Umar sector. It's just new characters dealing with Umar. It's not even a sector. Like, these folks don't hang out like that. It's not
It's
why
my
would
that.
you?
fault.
well,
Yeah,
It's
how would
my
you even
fault.
be knowing?
It's my fault because I kept saying it. I was joking, but I kept saying, look at that Umar Johnson 5.0, and they ran over there. I'm sorry. It's
Right,
my
Oh
like
my
fault.
lord,
idiots. Like,
that's what.
we gotta get
See,
in. And like, your first thing when you get over there, well, allegedly trying to get over there, is like, okay, look at me, I'm on the cross, and look what they did to me X amount of years ago. Like, dude, like, it's funny to watch when I do, like, I can't stand the sound of her voice, so I don't listen. But I'll look at the community and I was like, why is he tagging Marianne and all this shit? I'm like, oh, he's
and
under
that's
the
the
impression
crazy.
like that's a real
Oh,
sector.
they're trying to recruit Marianne. They're trying to get her to join
Yes,
them.
that's when I saw
That's
that.
not
I
gonna
said,
work.
you
that's
lie,
No,
not
he
you
gonna
said
work.
lying.
that.
Why would
He
you try
said that.
to recruit
But
Yes, he
Marianne?
did. I saw it. I
He
said,
wants
what the
Marianne.
hell?
See, they want
Why?
Marianne to start flagging people.
Right, Miss Ray.
but you know who
That's not gonna work.
You know who he if she do all that, you know who she gonna turn into. You know,
She's
that's
already
why.
there.
Oh yeah, she's
No,
there,
not
bro.
her. The other person, the one with the lawsuit. That's who she gonna turn into.
TV.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
her.
Mm.
Oh.
Mm. Oh,
Shout out my nigga
perfect,
Spider.
perfect scenario. Perfect scenario.
Well, no, see,
Man,
this is the thing. I don't think Marianne cares about like people talking about. I think she did at first, but I think she kind of figured out it's just part of the fucking game. It comes with the YouTube shit. So she's not gonna flag and strike and all that because
Well,
you
she
get
don't know
nothing out of that.
how.
No,
She
but
don't
That
know
she,
too.
how.
but you know those how those folks get it for kids though, and then start having her saying, doing, and thinking it's coming from her.
But it's
Y'all get what I'm
different,
saying?
Teresa, when it's just your average Joe like us versus like legit content creator. You know what I'm saying?
you
It's
know,
like
you
Trump
know
Oh
what's
said,
no,
just
I'm
gonna
talking
trying
about
and
the
happen.
it's not
lady
working.
You know
herself. I'm
what's
talking
gonna
about the lady.
happen. You know what's gonna happen. Those content creators are gonna start getting these emails that say, "Hey, brother."
Oh yeah, they're gonna get a whole chain email, all that.
Here's the timestamp for
She's
the
gonna end up leaving him. She's gonna leave him behind.
even though strike parties are technically against the terms of service.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she
But I
listen.
don't understand, cousin.
See, I
Why
don't
can't he
believe that no
concentrate on
more.
that?
So I
Leave
don't
my,
know what
I'm
you
sorry,
said.
leave my bosom out of it. I don't understand what the purpose of that was. I'm
Teresa,
not
Don't
trying to
worry
get
about
you
back
it.
want
on
to know why
me,
that
but
You,
happened? No, Teresa. This is why it happened. I'm gonna tell you now. This is what
stop,
happened.
stop.
It's because you brought it
She's
up.
trying to give away the show for Friday. No, fuck that.
oh
Talk
no,
about it Friday.
I'm
She's
not
trying
talking
to like she's trying to
about
get the shit
that.
out now. Like, no, say that shit for fucking Friday. Teresa thinks she
Why are
fucking
you
slick.
acting like you know me? God,
Well, not
damn,
because
why are
this
you
is
acting
perfect.
like
Because
you
then
know
this is the
me?
same guy that was calling KKC a rapist because of what he was saying about Mary. So you can say he raped you. He
Yep.
Donald Trumped you.
There you go. We want to hear about it on Friday, 7:00. We got you locked in. So Teresa thought she was slick. She thought she was gonna get that show off right here. Like, no, fuck no.
Interesting.
Oh no! If somebody goes live, you can't hit the link and try. So you gonna have to
Oh
watch.
hell.
No, it's well, what's today? Wednesday? Oh yeah, there ain't too many places she can
Some
fly
of
to
them-
get that shit off. No,
I
not
don't
before
know.
Friday.
He was on Remix's show earlier for about an hour.
Damn,
Oh, you was
he
over
does
there?
live streams? Oh shit.
Who was?
He's trying. He needs to just hang it up. But
You know what he's
Wait,
doing?
which one?
He going at all the people that's not watching
yeah.
him. That's crazy.
No, you know
ain't it?
what's funny is he wanted all the smoke with smoke, and now smoke wants smoke back, and now he don't want it.
Wait, I'm
I,
confused because I was over there earlier.
I'm
Yeah.
out the loop. I thought the nigga left YouTube. I didn't really know he was doing
Oh,
content still.
he got 1,000 subscribers. He fucked up Brianna and shit over there in the beef sector. He got popping for like a weekend over there, but
Listen, as
he
long
didn't know how to
as
maintain it.
long as there's beer needed and weed needed.
It's just I don't get Remix. Like he's funny to watch, but I don't. He's just too back and forth for me.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
was
know
talking
he
about
did
that
his own
with you
show.
today. I was saying that, yeah, he don't listen. I said, you don't listen. Shit. When you
I didn't
act
know the
act the
motherfucker was
goddamn
still.
fool, I ain't gonna be over there.
No,
Hell.
he's still out here, but it's like I said, like he's just going at everybody. Then it's like, all right, one of the niggas you swung at, he's swinging back. Now you don't want. It's like, what are we doing, G?
Oh, okay. It's
Well, he
it's
said he
like
was
what?
back on the positive, so I don't know.
No, he
So
wasn't. He was going off. He was like, and they won't
Yeah.
Cam up. Slander
Oh
Cam
yeah, at the
up.
beginning, but then at the end when I came up there, he said he's trying to be more positive and he gonna try to be positive.
oh,
That
So I
that's
don't know what
because
happened.
Teresa, he'll go
that's
live in 5 minutes, cussing us all out.
Oh,
that's
for
so
real.
they
did
fighting
you
on the
Unfortunately,
short
did
though.
you
bus
send
again?
him? Did you
Oh,
No,
send
they're
him
not
$20?
fighting. No, hell
Did I
no.
send him $20?
Fuck, I
Me?
told her to-
Yeah, because that's the only way you calm down. Somebody gotta send him $20. Like
No,
you
this is
got
what it is, Joe. He does that shit wanting people to hit his link.
Oh, okay.
That's
What
what
I'm
it
gonna
is. The
send somebody
cussing,
$20
the
to hit
all
a link
this
for?
and that. That's
Wait,
just to
what?
get. That's just to trigger somebody to hit the link. We see how many times have you ever watched this show? How many times has he been talking dirt bad about somebody that hit the link? Whole demeanor change.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all it
Wait,
is.
is that what you asked me if I sent him $20 to hit the link?
oh
No,
man.
I'm just wondering if
Oh,
somebody
oh
sent him
no,
$20.
oh no, I'm not sending nobody no money to hit no damn link. I
Short
said in
bus.
the chat.
Oh god, I didn't know the short bus
No,
kids was back
again,
at
no.
it.
You'll see, this is a thing. Smoke wasn't fucking with him at first, but he just kept going, and then I guess Smoke just said, "Fuck it."
Oh,
Oh,
so
Smoke,
they back
Smoke
going
started to
back and
use his.
forth.
He started to use his
Yeah,
community wall.
yeah,
You know, he was in
Oh
his
smoking.
community
wow.
wall.
Yeah, you go to his community wall, you gonna see nothing but remix. Now smoking going in here.
I thought he was not doing that anymore.
yeah,
You know
okay.
what's funny is I still don't think he knows that channel's back.
No, he don't know. Don't say nothing.
He
That's the
no, no,
funny part.
I'm not. I've been,
Nobody
I've been saying little
don't
subtle
even
shit, and he
mention it
still
on
ain't
the
caught it.
channel. Don't
Wait,
mention
who
it
No,
on
he
the
channel
don't
back?
channel or
know.
nothing.
Smoke's original channel's back.
Oh, well, I go over there anyway. So
He probably forgot the password and stuff. So
Oh no, yeah, I'm
you know.
sure he can't get in, but I don't think he know it back. But it's crazy.
no, I
Mm.
didn't even go over there on the original. So it just wasn't my cup of tea.
Go check your shit, John. Your old one might be back. Oh,
No, trust.
Well, it
Mm,
seemed like
mm.
everything is shifting. So what's
I
old
mean,
is
yeah,
new is new
even
again.
my shit was, but they've been on flag that
So
shit
so
down in the day.
so I have a question. So do y'all think that Limpy is gonna retort? Because if he is, I got an arsenal of comics.
Who,
Like they
Gates?
all,
You
yeah,
ready to?
Oh
McLimpy.
no. Did you not see Seven's last show?
Yeah, I did. He said he
He
protecting
voted.
his
Okay.
peace now.
No, he voted.
Wait a minute. Was it just me, or was he on more tilting a little bit when he came up there? When he was like, "And there's a honey," but what, was he more on tilt than usual?
No, I think what Gates' thing is he's afraid to talk to people. Like he was
Oh
genuinely afraid,
well.
like, I don't know, I'm scared, Seven, this and that. Like, nigga, just go talk to him. Like, YouTube, what the
Nah, you
fuck are
know
they
what
gonna
I think?
do?
You know what I think? I think he went up there and he thought that some of us was gonna come up there so he could say what he wanted to say. It didn't happen. Just her. She was just up there. Um, he saw my community post and he said he protecting his peace now. So
Why everybody
I'm
want to
gonna
protect their peace after they just stuck their foot all up in their mouth?
Let me tell you something. With that man, say what you want
Mm.
about him. He knows his role. He knows how to get some bullshit started, then duck off, and then just watch. I'll give him that. He does this all the time.
Interesting.
well, I ended it, so you know what I
Oh
mean.
no! Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You did.
so yeah, I did
He
something.
may not. I don't know. He wiped his channel clean, Joe. So he in
Well, Joe, I'm
family
gonna
water
shout you out.
again.
Joe, you shut that nigga down. So shout out to you, honey. That Virgo shit. Let's go.
Oh man, y'all should see the rest of it. It's terrible. Like the
But you,
comments is insane. Like I got him laying on his stomach, talking on the phone. I got that fool like in the he in the his little theater room and his wife is pointing at him like, go in there. Listen, I got him in all kinds of situations. I got him in a
there's always a
hammock.
place we can
Wow.
post it and see. It really is the place you can post it. We can all get a good chuckle. I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
yeah,
throw that
yeah,
out
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Listen, then I got like little comic stories. You know what I'm saying? This
Oh, I
already.
did enjoy your comic stories. Now, HR, could we now talk about her comics? Maybe we could see some more of those. You want to talk about that, sir?
Hold on, I'm tripping. Bam just got 83 fucking points in the game. What the fuck?
84.
Bam Adebayo has scored 83 points tonight.
No,
What the fuck?
the other
Did
team
they
must
say
be
that
sleep.
was the wrong show when you said something with this issue?
They must have been sleeping. They must be on
I mean, they were playing the Wizards, but god damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got distracted by that. When it came across my tick, I couldn't believe it. I had to go fucking check. 83 fucking points in the game.
they must be. Listen, they must be sleeping. They probably sick. You know what I mean? When half the team they got the COVID over there, something like that.
It
I mean,
sounded
them
like
was
back in the
good.
day numbers.
I mean, he had 31 in the first quarter, but I didn't think he was going to end up with 83. God damn. But anyway, yeah, throw rocks and run. Good old Gates.
Man, yeah, he always throw rocks and run. But see, that's his problem. He shouldn't be getting into women's business. When you get into women's business, then you become another woman. That's
Well,
all.
who else is he going to beef with, Joe? Who?
Well, what happened to keeping it dirty?
Yeah, okay.
He just been defending him. That
I
was
mean,
so funny seeing him on pills and shit. He just really just trying to keep this convo going.
let me tell you
Man,
something. Gates he'll take little pot shots. He's not gonna go all in because you know what. Let me shut up. Yeah. The
he
more you
might.
know. No, he won't.
Have y'all
He, he,
noticed? Have y'all noticed how
he,
everything just really has disappeared? Like how they just vanished all into thin air since the
Who
movie
vanished?
section it kind of took off.
They ain't got
You know
nowhere
what
to
I
go.
mean? Well,
They ain't got
that's what
nowhere
I'm
to go.
saying.
That's just what
That's
it
what I'm
boils down
saying.
to. They ain't got no. If
It was
pills
like
don't
the
go
last
live, they
frontier.
got nowhere to go.
Then
You
y'all go
forgot.
back and
You forgot.
remix.
You forgot Foolie time. You
But see,
know.
he ain't.
I
Yeah,
see. I
that was
don't
the
get his
last hit.
angle.
That was the
His
last
angle, I
hit.
don't get. Like I fit. I don't. I don't know. I don't know why he's not around.
I mean, it's
Yeah, I
just
don't
time
know.
consuming, dude. Like
Right.
$50 for an 8-hour
No,
live stream.
no,
Like
no. We've
nigga.
seen, but see, you can say that about anybody else but that individual. The bare minimum for this nigga is 6 hours on a live stream. So
But
no,
that's a lot.
he got
Listen, that is a
time.
lot of time to be
No,
doing
That
that.
I
fool
know.
be going
Right,
live.
exactly.
That fool be going live and letting them talk. That fool be falling asleep. He be drinking, going to the bathroom up there and
The
up there
store.
with upstairs, coming back like what was going on. He be just sitting there letting them talk.
He
I
talking
mean,
to his
bro,
brother on the phone. They be going
it's
out
no
grabbing a
check.
drink.
Can't be mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Get your money, G.
So was
Yeah,
that
But
for
I'm
real
like,
when
are
he
you
was on
really
the
gonna wait till
train?
D Durrell's case? Like, that's crazy. Like, you really gonna wait till that?
And what did it? Oh,
Man, they gonna be waiting for a while. It's already been continued. Like, for 3 months
So
from now, it's gonna get continued from there too. It's gonna be, you ain't gonna see nothing for like 2 years and stuff, and they still gonna be looking to see what's going.
I don't,
Woo,
I don't understand.
it's
Well, I get the
crazy.
fascination with it, but you know, we're
Listen,
good
I don't
on.
I
want
gotta
no
go.
part. Let me tell you something. I don't want no parts of that
Okay,
because they be
Okay.
subpoenaing people off of YouTube. Nope. I don't know nothing. I don't even know who that guy is. Do y'all know who that is? Nope. We don't know
Mm-mm.
him.
Nope. I just know that I gotta go jump in the
shit, I
shower,
hope they
and I
do.
love
all right.
I
just.
hope they
Friday,
do.
7 o'clock. DMO. We'll be waiting.
So they can hit that bitch in California. Yeah, bring
I
your
think
ass
Shannon
in.
said something I didn't quite hear. Okay,
No,
Yeah,
so
this
you going
Saturday.
live Friday, Saturday. You going live Friday, 7
Joe, that
p.m.
was you
I'm
that
in
said
there.
so. Was that you, Spider?
I'm in
One of
there.
y'all said
You doing the
something.
pre? You look, Teresa. You doing the pre-show to Joe and Last Call.
Yeah.
That's what I
You know,
heard.
you
You're the
gonna
new
talk
What I
about you
Fuckery
gonna
heard.
Friday
talk about those
person.
things that you be posting on your community wall with, and don't be saying nothing. We need to know why. I got questions.
Okay,
And you
give me
got
an
homework.
example so I can go look it up.
No,
See what you're
no, we're
talking
not.
about, or you
No,
want me
we're
to just
not.
come off the top of my head?
No,
Top to
No,
down.
save it for the
That's what
top
I
of
always do
Friday at
anyway.
7 o'clock. Save it for the top of there.
But you got
And that's
homework
why.
for me. I need you to come up with a story that's sad, upsetting. I need you to, be able to touch the women's spirit about a reverend talking about your breast without your permission or consent.
yeah, I need you to go like really, lay it on thick, talking about how you've been harassed and stalked, and you just can't believe it. You know,
Talking
What
under
I
your
look like,
clothes.
Star?
talking under your
Just
clothes
do
and
it. You might have to
everything.
do it.
Yeah,
What I look like?
Channel your inner Tar.
you
Nah,
might have to lay on them
that's too much
tears.
like that chick. That's too
Listen,
much
you
like that
might
chick.
nah. No, you see, no, it's not because you have to be saying it for the next 4 years. You just gonna do it on this one life.
I'm gonna have a prequel to the sequel to the third power. I don't need
You
that little
talking
man
about
on
it.
my case. I didn't
It
hurt
be
that
like
little man.
it's like 7 years from now. You still over here talking about. You know what?
It's my bosoms. It was my bosom.
Joe
Teresa.
Joe wanted to kick me in the titties. You know what I'm
And
saying?
and that's what happened because Star was so busy talking about getting kicked and titties. He couldn't get titties off his mind, and now my bosom got a face on him.
Yeah.
DMO.
Yes,
I
sir.
have a message for you. I just got an email. Somebody sent me a message. Hold on.
Oh shit.
This person said they will hit your panel as soon as you drop the link.
Mm,
And that's all the
that's
message
a
said. I'm
goodie.
just I'm just saying. That's what all the message said. 7:00 Friday, DMO will be going live, making sense of her community wall and talk about the tragic, misgivings of a
fallen, of a
I can't
delusional.
even say fallen. Was he ever up? I mean,
Listen, he don't even have a voice no more. It's ChatGPT is talking through him now.
I mean, like, how do you be a backup dancer as a pastor? But anyway, I mean, you never heard. He's never leading the church. It's like you've been a backup your whole life. I'm just saying. You associate.
Am I going? And who sent the email? Was I supposed to judge by the music?
I'm not telling you.
Just drop that link, Teresa.
I'm not telling you.
Intermission pastor. You know what I'm saying? He the pastor like at the end of the credits. You know what I mean? You know, when everybody getting
Oh, and the title of my live, I'm sorry, honey. The title of my live is Got Some Minutes. So I guess it was just open to chill. I didn't know what my topic was going to be, but I see I got a few suggestions.
Yeah. HR has given you instructions. The message I just got says that you need to be ready to drop that link, on that show, and they're going to allegedly hit your panel. So it should be interesting. 7:00.
Okay.
DMO is warming up for Joe.
Flanders, if you click, I'm telling you right now.
Warming up for Joe.
We don't want to hear that on Friday now.
But they warming up for Mick. Listen, they warming up for Mick Slowey now. Don't now. If I'm a little intoxicated, and I'm talking a little fast, that's something wrong with me. You know what I mean?
He's gonna be in your chat. He's gonna be in your chat.
Still talking fast.
You think he'll do that? I don't think he'll ever drop down in the chat.
No.
I don't think so. I think that he talks to two people behind the scenes that can't stand me. So you know what I'm saying? Because he a protector.
He's going to drop. I got $5 say he dropped down. Anybody want action on that?
I got a sneaky suspicion somebody got
it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me because the good Reverend, I got him up on out of there. So he thought he was coming back.
So who all can I count on that's gonna be in the chat on Friday?
Ma'am, don't worry about. Why are you trying to get a head count?
Still fishing for somebody.
Because I want to see how many people I'm gonna disappoint. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. I love my bunny, so I'm just playing.
Now get your behind to sleep, and
Yes.
I better not see you in the YouTube streets.
I sleepwalk. I told you that.
I got
Mind your business.
I got the tab.
Mind your business. Mind your business, HR. Now.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I be following you too. I be like, there she is. There she is. There she go. There she
What is y'all
was.
following me
There
for?
she is. There she went.
Love y'all.
B sector. Hey, my opinion. Hey, my opinion. Everybody knows Teresa.
I mean, ain't that like
I'm
a
just
trip?
nosy.
Like, I'll tap in, and I don't even know what the fuck the topic is about. I was like, I just want some background noise. And all I see is this honey bunnies. I was like, oh shit, she been here or she ain't here right now.
Well, at least she don't get on here and come on there and then start raging out and don't even know what's going on.
Well, thank you, honey.
Let me get on here.
She be in tune with what's going on. I was like, oh, Teresa's been here. Too many honey bunnies being said. DMO all in the chat. I said, yeah, she been over here.
I didn't know that y'all be watching me like this. I
We just be listening. We just hear your name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't mean it like that. I'm flattered because I got so much love. Be like, hey, I love y'all too. I be happy when I be seeing my buddies where I be at. I be loving that.
Man, I just be watching. It's background noise, but I'll peek in the chat to say, oh, DMO's been here. Okay, cool.
Well, that's what I be trying to do on my wall. I be trying to give y'all shit to listen to while y'all, fulfilling y'all day.
You be putting up fucking soundtracks on the daily. God damn.
Exactly.
Because I love music. I be bopping on the balcony and I don't be playing. And then after I hear nothing I want to hear, I got to go find something I want to listen to again. So I let y'all listen to that while I go find me something else to listen to.
No, you know what? You spam that motherfucking live button. How about that?
I love you, mentor. I just sat here like a little kid and crossed my arms and just said, I just
Listen,
love him.
all that work and effort we put into you, it is time for you to start listening. It's time for you
I
to get
gotta
out there and
pay
start
back.
producing. Yeah, it's time. You know, like, we got to hit you like that. You got to get on the block now and get that work in. The
Yeah,
boring sector is taking
we
off.
gotta have another space where we just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like
So I don't
all
know.
the chilling spaces.
No,
I
you've
don't
been
know if I
visiting
like it like
everybody
this
else's house.
when
We
you was
coming to
trolling
yours.
me. You got a
No,
lot to say, honey. You
no.
you got a lot to say. I don't know if I want you to go back to
Mm-mm,
trolling me.
mm-mm,
And you got a
mm-mm.
little
I ain't
effort
go
on me.
listen. I ain't gonna troll you. I'm just chilling.
Mm-mm.
Those days are over.
DMO, it's
Oh,
this time. You don't came to everybody else's house. We coming to yours. Plan accordingly.
I do leave it open. I do leave my home open, and I say I'm always going to accommodate. As soon as I find out what you like, I make sure I keep it in my home.
Yeah,
So I
we like
will
you to be live at
accommodate
7
you.
o'clock on Friday. How about that? I,
Damn.
God damn
we
it.
like for you to be 7 o'clock
Sweaty,
on Friday.
sweaty, you
So
ain't got nothing
30
to say about
listen,
this?
30 minutes.
man,
If nobody hit the panel, you can leave.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
ain't even got to hit panel.
No,
You
no.
got-
We even giving you she's even giving you. I wasn't gonna give you shit. I was gonna get the whole 60 out
Thank you,
your ass.
Virgo love. Thank you, Virgo love. See you. I gotta pay more attention and stop being so defensive.
So,
So
cause
thank you.
that's during that when you lie, I'm gonna be showering, putting on my pajamas and getting ready. You know what I'm saying?
You warming up
Okay,
for
and
Joe.
everybody going by that time, everybody know gonna be winding down after work and stuff. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
during this
get out.
live, are we allowing anyone in? Are we allowing anyone in and letting them have they say, or we gonna just have a discussion?
Hold on.
That's
You're
your
live?
channel.
That's your
At my
channel.
live, I know it's
That's your
Yeah,
my
your
channel.
channel. You know
channel.
I'm gonna do my own shit, but I would like some input.
Man,
That's
What
your
does
listen.
others
channel.
think?
No,
Would
no,
y'all, are y'all,
no,
do y'all want
no,
others to
no,
come in and join in on the
no,
conversation?
ma'am. Whoever you want on your listen, let me tell you something.
Yes.
Whoever you want on your show, on your panel, in your chat, that is your decision.
Hmm.
That is not our choice.
But I
When I
also
pack a
said that
motherfucker up,
anybody who
I
was,
pack a
go
motherfucker.
ahead.
No, no, no. If you want, listen, if you want Eddie to hit your link and you allow Eddie to hit your link, that is on you. Don't look at us. It's your channel.
Hmm.
It's your
I
channel.
also said that my buddies come first, and if anybody is uncomfortable, that's what's
No,
going to be
no.
first.
If you uncomfortable,
Yes. Uh-huh.
I'm the king of
Yes.
uncomfortability. You good?
So you
I
you
get
wanted me
dragged
to be on
every
the
show for letting people up
panel.
there. You good? It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
that's on
Yeah.
you. If you don't like the hold on, if they fucking up your vibe, you pack them the fuck up. That's on you. It's not on
Oh,
us.
you just kick them off. Toss them out. Yeah. Get your ass on.
And see, and you don't want to stay on that vibe, kind of mode. But y'all know me, I get set off, and then then like that other, then venom
Demo.
and shit. I don't want to be like that.
Demo. I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want
Okay,
to hear this shit.
goddamn. Yeah, I'm making
You
excuses.
gonna you gonna have to have some like music or something like you know.
The Godfather is spoken. 7 o'clock Friday.
Are you stroking the cat? Are you okay? Now see, now I'm having a video about stroking somebody's cat.
I don't care what you do. 7 o'clock Friday. I don't want to hear shit else.
Let me take my ass to bed so I can go and get prepared for Friday. And this is gonna be a hoot. I appreciate the encouragement because that's what I'm gonna take it as, and the
This ain't
inspiration
these are
and
instructions.
motivation.
HR
And I
trying to
said
give
I'm
me a
gonna take
feel.
it as that because if I don't, my mouth gonna get reckless. Now I'm gonna take it as motivation.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, Miss Murray.
what's she down there saying?
Nothing,
Oh
nothing, nothing, nothing.
damn!
But we need reckless. We need reckless Teresa though. You feel me?
Every
Just
now
be
and again,
reckless
you gotta
one
let
time.
loose, don't you? And it's gonna be Friday
Be
night.
re-
Bring back a little
Those be some
memories.
of
My
your
mentor
best
gonna be there.
moments when you done cuss people out. You feel me? You know, my favorite moment, Teresa, is it was Christmas. It was a beautiful moment. We was building, everything was great, and you came up there and you was windmilling. You said, "Fuck the holidays." That's the Teresa we want.
How do you know how much work Bitch, put her ass away.
Damn it! If you don't get your ass off my panel, you
See,
gonna sit
Okay,
on the answer.
I'm just stalling because I like the attention.
Mm-mm. You gonna get all
Okay,
of it
though, for real,
Friday
I gotta get to bed.
7 o'clock. Okay,
All right,
bye.
I will be seeing y'all soon. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, drama. I really appreciate you, love. My Virgo darling is Linda Dander, and of course my
Hold on.
buddies in the chat. Yes, darling.
For the record, before you go, this is the last thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna kick you off myself. Who's your favorite again?
Okay, babe, I'm coming in. I'm gonna jump in the shower right now. Okay, I love you too. Okay, I see you later. I love you and I adore you. Everybody type it first.
Tap.
Then she
Ain't
got
no.
away clean, but I'm out. Thanks for having me up. Good night.
Hey, Key, what's up, twin? Dang, you late? No, you ain't that late. I've been enjoying your bird watching material.
part of the show. Oh, geez, the originals of the Born Sector. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it.
Are we really?
I feel like we pioneered a lot of shit, but we ain't gotta get into it.
Well, I mean, it's not. I don't toot my own horn. I don't look at it as. I don't even call it boring. You know what? I can't.
Oh no. I just like
can't even say that. I
I
can't even say that. I can't even say that. Because the real originator it's got to be TMK. I mean, TMK's got. Listen, he's got to be the originator. I mean, come on, man. Who else was doing?
He's come a long way. He's come a long way.
Namaste. Like who was doing it at that time? It was him. I mean, the metaphysicals and all of that. Like, yeah, TMK. He's the real originator. Like, nah, we did our part to elevate it to another level. Got more to change. Keep, okay, keep. Yes, I've been enjoying
I'm still mad at you. You took that live down. I was literally in the middle of it. It was like watching a propane live, nigga. You don't know when it's gonna cut off.
Okay, but yeah, keep. I've been enjoying it. But I look at TMK as the originator. I can honestly say that the originator of the Born Sector, the unofficial godfather of that sector.
Oh shit, Godfather! All right, Bombay, let's go.
I'm just saying.
Well, now we almost said that this year.
I mean, if you think about like TMK was the first cat was like, I'm not name dropping. I'm talk about whatever. Get into a little that sector shit, but it was the grown folks conversations, the metaphysicals, and
you're right.
Yeah.
Because we do be shocked when he does hit the link and cuss motherfuckers out from time to time.
Like I would say, TMK is the originator. Now you look at the new wave. Since we putting pressure on people, since it feels good to be in retirement. I can say this kind of shit now without the pressure being on me. I mean, but I'm looking for Keeper to get active. I'm enjoying the uploads and the videos, but I want a little bit more if I can get it.
That might be our lane, though. There's nothing wrong with the upload lane.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with. I think Keeper does a fantastic job with the upload and putting together the material. She knows how to craft a story. So I'm gonna need her to, the Born Sector is gonna be active. I'm just I'm on the sidelines, kind of watching it, grow and blossom. But starts in the mind, ends with whatever the fuck he be saying.
What do you think about people being mad at that being the name?
I don't even think it's. I don't even think they mad at. You can call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. You can call it the Zoo Umar Sector. Hell, you could have named it after these motherfuckers, and they'd have been mad. No, it's not the new AFW sector. No, they're always trying to attach yourselves to us. Oh, I'm a victim. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Beautiful. I got a good pulpit. Who the hell is this man?
Fuck, beautiful, serious shit.
Oh, no.
Beautiful.
Twin.
Friday, beautiful. I'm gonna let you know I'm still behind.
Hey y'all.
What's good, Keeps?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I just I don't know how I missed this notification. Damn it. Got
You
my
good.
head into something
Listen,
else.
this is, you know, unlike what some of y'all are doing, and this stays up. It's in the quiet part of YouTube, but it stays up. You know,
You're
what the fuck
right.
they gonna do?
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. No, well, she's been quiet lately, so I haven't been
You
able
know where
to
to come.
unleash, you know what I mean? Because I got some shit for her ass. I've been waiting on her to unleash, but she been quiet lately.
You just wait. You know what? It ain't. I don't think she be saying that. I think she just breathe wrong, and you like upload incoming.
Right.
No, it's only when like she get on there and get to talking crazy, Now that one I made where she was, calling the women niggers and all that shit. I've been had that in the making. I have been wanting to do that one since she first started doing that. So I just went on and put it together since that guy, that at the award show, since he did his thing, I figured I'll just put that together and make it one.
Perfect timing.
And
Perfect
then,
timing.
just try to make an example out of it. You know what I mean? You just figure out, you figure the things we've been through as a so-called Black people, you know what I mean? And it's just, it just,
It
man, it
was
just makes
perfect timing. It was perfect timing when you.
yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was, because I don't want to seem like a bully on the girl. You know what I mean? We all know the girl is weak. You know what I mean? I don't want to seem like a bully.
Come on, man. You if you got a pulse, she gonna think you trying to do something.
Well, she's always well, she's gonna play victim. We know she's gonna play victim, but I'm really not even giving it to her like she dishing it out. You know what I mean? See, because the way I can give it to her, she can't handle it.
Listen, I know you're
She
going
wouldn't be
right.
able to handle it.
I
Yeah,
can tell how you put the material together. How
yeah,
you
she
put
wouldn't
the
be able to
clip.
handle it.
That's right. That's right. Keep her playing with the food.
Yeah.
Keep
Just
her playing. These are
tittle with
love
her.
taps. These are love taps. These are not
Yeah.
even hard blows. These are yes, Miss Bird. She need to. She don't know how to leave. She has that. And y'all thought I was crazy when I said shit. These folks need you. They need you. Is part. You are part of their existence, which is fucking sad in itself. But they need you. They care about you. Listen, they want to make sure Keeper's okay. They want to make sure that Slander's okay, and they'll be right there tuned in when the last call hits the live button to see him and Joe do their stuff. They're tuned into you. They love you. They just don't know how to say it. They care about you. It's a weird kind of love. Trust me. I fucking get it.
I'm gonna need her to find somebody else to love.
No,
In that type of
it's
way.
just you. Listen, it's just you, Keeper. You're the only one doing materials, taking folks on nice, beautiful nature walks. You're the only one that's giving it to her like that. Everybody else that she wants that attention from, they're not interested in even really like doing content. So she wants to make sure she goes to your wall. And she be like, I listened to Keeper's video and I can remember what happened on that particular live. That's the live stream. I had the t-shirt. This the live stream that the only one was cussing me out in the chat. This was the live stream that, like, listen, it brings back good. Listen,
sad.
It's Keeper. It's sad, but I still get views on my main channel. That I wasn't doing no material. I was still getting views. Like folks was literally going back, like
and
watching the scene of the crime.
Right.
Like, yeah,
right. Man, I remember when.
Yeah, like I remember that nigga said that did my funeral. Look at this shit, man. Like, I still get views on that channel. Like, I'm not
right.
They need you.
Look, beautiful put in the chat. She said she's rare. She's rare. Yeah. I agree with that. She's rare. Yeah, like Miss Mercedes, she needs to leave folks alone. And then, I'm the way I'm doing this for all of us. I know you guys don't need no protection from anybody, but it's like get back for all of us. Like, I don't know what made this chick think that by her being as vulgar as she is and as reckless with her mouth, why does she think that's a form of protection?
I mean, but think about it like this. I want you don't leave out this part, Keeper. she feels emboldened to do that because you look at her YouTube existence just from the time that we've known her. She's always received, I guess you could call it positive reinforcement for her behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just kind of, oh, that's Star.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always like received positive reinforcement. Not to say that it was a good thing, but it was like, you know, we gonna because we feel kind of bad for you and we don't want to hurt your feelings because we know how overly emotional you can get. We'll kind of like just look the other way with your, you know, but I mean, because you really think about it, she really don't bring nothing to a conversation, really, other
Oh man,
than
I'm so glad you said that. I thought I was the only one
no,
acknowledging that. I
no, like
swear.
she
I'm
don't.
like, I can't be the only one seeing this shit. She'll sit quiet for a long time. The minute they get on some bullshit, here she go.
Well, I
But
mean,
if
but
they talking some deep shit, no, she don't have a
no,
lot to say.
she's not well, you know, and I don't want to sing her out because she's not the only one like that. When we are having conversations about like other shit, real shit, not even
Mm-hmm.
necessarily like serious shit, but this not fuckery. It doesn't call
Mm-hmm.
for a back and forth.
Yeah.
They have a hard time like finding their way into those kind of conversations and environments, and they don't feel comfortable because it's not on fuckery. You Here's one thing I noticed from, you know, the stars, the fat bitch in California, Eddie Long, all of that
Mm-hmm.
ilk. This is what I've always noticed. Like when you're having conversations about shit that one they can't relate to, two they can't give you no input on, you don't really see them active in your chats. They're not trying to hit your link, but as soon as you get on some fuckery, some bullshit, oh,
Uh-huh.
you know, it's like, hey, I can participate now. And all of a sudden, you start seeing them get active in the chat rooms, active on like, let me hit the link, nephew. And that's when it's on some fuckery, we can do that. But when it's about some like real shit, and like I said, it don't necessarily have to be serious. Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it can just be like, yo, women sitting together talking about box talk. You can't even
Mm-hmm.
find your way into that kind of conversation because you don't know how to ingratiate yourself into it. Like, how do I get my 2 cents in? Like, no, I just come up here to argue. I come
Mm-hmm.
up here to live in the past, to antagonize, because why I care about what Keeper says. I care about what a beautiful puts in the chat. I care about what a Miss Murph says. I care. Uh it's what it is. Like,
Right,
and I
right.
just
I just wanted to I wanted to give a shout out to Slender while I was up here too. I appreciate Slender. That last time I was on a panel and you kind of cut her off was like, no, Star, we not on that right now. Because we really wasn't. You know, we were talking about that guy and what was going on with that. And I just typed in the chat, which it wasn't a lie. And it was basically like what she's allowed to do around these YouTube streets, you know, and shit, I didn't lie. And she couldn't wait to get her ass up on that panel to
I mean, because
address
it's
me.
like, because now it's fuckery. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's a reason why, you know. I know Slander, like we're not the godfathers of the boring sector. We're forerunners of it. But like when we used to do the non sector show, like you notice like the type of people that wasn't showing up for those shows or couldn't get into those kind of comments. She was one of those people. Like, it ain't fuckery. I don't know where I fit in because what do I say?
Mhm, mhm.
I'm not informed. I can't really add nothing to the conversation. So I'm like on the outside looking in. So, you know, do like what G Gates does. I just fucking hate on the sidelines.
Well, to be honest with you, that last video that I did, I sent it out to a few people since she wants to proclaim being in from the conscious community. You know, I'm from the conscious community too, and I don't know them personally, but I know of practically all the people from the conscious community because that's basically where I started out when I came on YouTube in 2005. Um, so you know, when she name dropped that, I'm feeling some type of way about that because, like, damn, do they notice how you getting down over here? Because you know,
No,
people from the conscious community, we don't get down like that. You know what I mean? I'm not active in the conscious community now, but I'm just saying I do consider myself to be conscious and or awoke. You know, as they say. You know
no,
what I'm saying?
he's in the
Yeah.
coma, baby.
You say it again. What you say?
He in a goddamn coma. No, oh, whoa.
Yeah, yeah. So you know, you will hear her say that from time to time. So yeah, I tagged a few people in it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I didn't get a comment on my channel, but it's just to let them know, hey, this how your girl over here getting down. Shit, and I even typed in the down there in the description, did she sleep around over there like she's sleeping around over here?
I'm pretty sure some people are peeping, and they're just like, okay, we take note of it. I mean but that's at her core, that's her issue. It's the issue with a lot of them. They want to interact with you, but they don't know how, and they're let's keep it a buck, quite literally incapable of engaging you on many topics.
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk politics with her or Eddie Long for what?
Right. Oh, well, you heard her trying to talk politics with last call. He hurried up and shut that shit down. Funny. She sounded so fucking crazy, like she trying to question that man.
No, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but it's like, but that's a tactic for somebody who can't add nothing to that conversation, because it's what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think? Like, and you really not adding anything to the conversation. You just really just prolonging it, but you're not adding anything to it.
And then at the end, tell him, "Oh, I appreciate your intelligence." I was in that chat rolling. It just don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, and that's shout out to the boring sector, because that's one of the beautiful things about the boring sector is like people are having intellectual conversation, and it's not really like super duper deep. It's just you got to have conversation skills to even get into the game. It's double dutch, baby. Everybody ain't got the skill to get in there and do it. Do what they do.
Yeah, because I know Joe in our last calls, that live they did when they were talking about the colleges and universities, as far as looking up Umar's information and how they actually went through some examples of how to get to the information. I mean, I'm at work and I listened to that whole live stream and I thoroughly enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely know what you mean. I really wish, I would love if you and Slander was to, start you guys show up again. I'm sure that would bring QT back out too.
Shit.
QT only pop out. She pop out once in a while, she like that. That's the type of stuff we like,
Man, QT, oh Jesus.
I was listening to
that's but goddamn.
I went and found that ladies' night we did at the Assholes, over there in the beginning, and it was a pretty good live that night. I listened to the whole thing. I really was listening for sound bites, but I'm like, oh shit, no, this.
No, but beautiful says like is when you really kind of take the space as a whole. It's a lot of cool people that can have a lot of great conversations, and it's a lot of people who have good dynamics. Like when they get together, is good to see that, but it's the few that fuck it up. It's the few that kind of fuck, like you're listening for sound bites and you're listening like, damn, it was actually a good vibe going on in that show. I came listening for clips and snippets, but now that I'm like listening back at it, like we were having a good time. That was some good shit.
Yeah.
It'd be like that, especially like when you reviewing old content. Like damn, we had a good time, and I'm only here for the sound bite, but damn, we was having a good show. What the fuck happened? Like
yeah. And then it was just so crazy because I'm looking at all the people that had got on the panel. I'm looking at all the people that was in the chat that was actively commenting and everything. It was crazy.
And it can be that. You got, as an individual and as a collective, you gotta want to make it that way. Like I'm happy to see, people quote unquote boring sector and taking off. And really doing content on a real consistent basis. I fuck with it. Like,
absolutely.
For a long
I
time,
just wish,
I
really want to present the chick with a competition. I want to know. I want to see her do some real content. Let's go content for content, and let the sector vote on it. Well, no, we can't do that because she's gonna say y'all cheated.
No, don't even vote. I would just.
Let the views talk.
I won't even say the views. I won't even do a views thing. I would just judge it off, your personal taste. Because you're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
some people that's gonna tune in just to see what she do, and and not really be from like, well, we expect Keep It to win. We want to see what she's gonna do. Like, I would just challenge her, do content that don't require,
That's
you know,
not sector related.
that's not set related, and you kind of find out like who's who. When you say like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
do shows where you're not bringing up these folks, or it's not real heavy handed with like maybe a slight mention, but I'm really doing content on this. You find out who's who. Like some of
Yeah.
like these folks, you look at them now. They're talking about if I want to say I just looked on Eddie's page. Like you're talking about a Ray Triggs appearance, huh? Like
Wow.
yeah, like go look. I want to say like he did like a short or some shit. I didn't watch it. I don't listen to the nigga. I mean, but that just shows like you reaching for straws. Like you can't
I can honestly say the 5 years or so that I've been in this space, I may have been to his channel maybe once, maybe twice, but once for sure.
man. I never
Because
watched
I
his
was sent
live.
over there.
Yeah, I never
Yeah, I
watched his
don't.
lives, but I always went. Folks would send me, yo, go check out timestamp this, and that's the only time I would like. And that's when I was putting together material. But like, nah,
Yeah, no, this
challenge
is
it. Like
my
that's the
stomach turn.
challenge. Like, yo, do a show that where you're not bringing up old shit that happened to you in this space. Do a show where you're not name dropping the females in this space. Like, do a show of what you want to do, and then do it the
Mm-hmm.
next week, and then do it the next week,
Mm-hmm.
and then do it the
Yep.
next week. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
funny to me because they used to say that about me. Like, yo, all you do is sector shit. Like, not even realizing, yo, I had a whole nother channel. I wasn't talking about you motherfuckers at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mm-hmm. Looking
like
beautiful. Who's Eddie?
you know who Eddie is.
Right. V call him Little Daryl. Little
Who's
Daryl.
missing teeth? Beautiful.
You talking about like, I got 550 shows where I don't talk about you motherfuckers at all. Like
Mm-hmm.
years worth of content. Like it's a choice. I can choose to do it. I can choose not. Like there's nothing stopping me from firing up a live stream on the old shit and like getting my shit off for what?
Yeah, and that's what I used to say. I said, shit, it's easy to start up a live stream, just talk shit about people. Shit,
Yeah.
anybody can do that. That's if you want to that's just how you want to get down. Oh, and another thing on Slander's channel, when Raw B got on there, like Raw B got to understand that when she come to Slander Ave, it's like shit, all gloves off. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever goes, goes. That's not like the whole
Well,
live is just a positive, positive vibe. No, 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 no.
well, she I guess because we're not. Well, I'm not active at all, and he's not as active as he used to be. Is people forget what the Av was really founded on? Like,
Well, I don't think she was really popping over here like that when he first started, right,
Yeah, she
Slander?
wasn't here then. No.
yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
She
Like,
wasn't really
she's
here
not
then.
familiar with that. Like, yo, it can
Right.
be a positive show, but this shit can go left quick. Like,
That's what I want. I wanted Slander to reiterate that because I
no, but
don't know if you could
you
tell I had
can't
got a little frustrated. I was like,
like
wait a minute now, let me
no, you
shit.
gotta let it. But you gotta let folks learn.
Yeah.
'Cause then you understand. Okay, this is what this environment is like. It ain't a slander show. Is not a brother of a certain age show. And shout out to the homie for dropping
Hmm.
down, but that's not his stealer. But a
Right.
slander, yeah, I saw a brother of a certain age up here, but like a slander show can turn into that. Into some wild shit where you like, wow, what the fuck was I was just listening to? It was cool for an hour and a half, and all of a sudden shit went left for the last two. It could be like that, but
Hmm.
yeah, there you go, brother. Hey, it used to be a time we used to pass out vests over there. Like,
Oh
Right. He
yeah.
said he didn't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Shout out to Mr.
We know what
Barksdale in the chat.
oh his name
Don't
is
listen to
right. His
her.
name is Slander.
I mean, but as far as like the bird, I was just like, yo, that'd be my challenge. Like, do a show where you're not talking about old shit with us. Do a show where you're not name dropping people from the space. And do it, put it out, and then do it again the next week. and then do it again.
No.
Like
Yeah, that's
it's
the thing. She can't do that. She does it every now and then. Her little movie reviews, what I do with
well,
her,
I mean,
but
but do that. If
like you
that's what
said,
you
she doesn't do it
into,
again and again and again.
that's but see that's the trick bag you put them in, because like now I want you to not only do it and show me you can do it, now keep doing it and watch how
No,
quickly.
I don't wanna continue to see no fucking movie reviews. I wanna see
No, no,
some
no,
off the
no, no, but
dome. I wanna
no,
see a
no.
thought process.
Keep
You
it,
know what
keep
I'm
it, keep it, keep
saying?
it. No. Here's the trick back to it though.
Hmm.
Now that I've placed you into a box to where now I've not only got you to do content that ain't quote unquote sector related, now I'm getting
Hmm.
you to consistently do content that's not sector related. Now you have less time and attention you can really put into doing sector related shit. Like
Yeah.
you naturally wean yourself off of doing like sector shit. Like I
But
used to do
then,
more shows.
but then to come back to it would just be totally insane.
Well, not even that. It's just like you're not even your energy, the amount of energy you put into it is different. Like it was, I used to do like sector shit, all the stuff used to be on the main channel. When I decided, okay, cool, I'm gonna split. Like Miss Murphy said, I used to do more shows on the sports channel, like 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 a Sunday show, a Tuesday show, a Thursday show. Yeah, I was only getting like the Friday show until I hooked up with Slam and started doing that show. I was doing like 3 shows a week over there. It, like you naturally kind of wean yourself off of being in the chat, being on the panels. Like I want to focus on the shit that I'm enjoying doing, and I'm like getting the crowd. Like it's a trick bag you can put her in, and she won't see it coming. I mean, cause she'll be like, oh, they really like my movie review, so I'm just gonna do Star Wars and Return of the Jedi, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. And and guess what? Now naturally you're kind of weaning yourself off of wanting to do sector shit, because now you want to invest into your other channel a little bit more. Like Murph, listen, Murph, remember there was the days, boy, when it was like 2 in the chat, but I was doing 3 shows a week over in the
Yeah.
sports spot. Like
I'm with Miss Murph here. She said I don't care what content she does. I ain't
I mean,
watching.
that's fine. That's fine. Listen, it ain't for you. It ain't for you to watch. Because like if you just not, I mean, you just not, just that's not your cup of tea. I'm
Well, it's not
saying,
only that. It's not only that drama. It's just to the point that, well, for me, I speak for me. Like it's so much damage. Like, see, I don't easily trust people as it is. You know what I mean? And for me to support her the way I did in the beginning, and for her to turn on myself and Unc and a few other people like she did, I can't accept a person like that.
no,
You
I'm
know
not
what I'm
asking you.
saying?
It's not about. I get it.
Hmm.
And I'm not asking you to. But I'm like, if you want, this is, I don't know. This is part of like the petty side.
No, no, I know what you're saying though.
Like
I can, I
I'm
feel
gonna
what you're
put you in the bag.
saying.
Like, yo, do a
Yeah,
show. Do a
catch up.
show
Uh-huh.
where and you'll forever hold that over her, because if she can't do it, I mean, that's something like I can that's something else I can pick at you about.
Okay,
Like,
now I need a way to present it. I need a way to, because she ain't getting her ass on no panel lately. So so do I make a post
I
on my
mean, like
wall?
listen, who's chat room? Listen, I think I know she's going live now. DMO's going live Friday at 7:00.
Damn good and well Starring
I'm
gonna
gonna
be in
be
that damn
No,
DMO.
I know,
right,
no.
Slam.
I
I'm
know
gonna be
she's
at
not.
work
Listen, I
though.
know she's not going to be like active in the chat, but she's going to be watching.
She gonna be listening.
Knowing Star like I know her, she's going to watch, because there's nothing else kind of like really kind of going on.
Yeah.
She's going to see that, and DMO's going to be like, oh, this is a challenge, and da 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 da. Listen, run it to her like that. Just run into a chat, and until
I'm gonna
she
be at
starts
work
doing
though.
it,
I'm not gonna be able to
it
get
don't
on the
matter.
panel.
You don't have to get on the panel. Drop it in the chat.
Yeah, y'all don't know, as I be sneaking at work as it is. That's why I'll speak. I
No,
don't really say nothing else because
no. This have it already, already planned out.
already
Hey,
ready, typed
here's my
in and
challenge
just
for
press.
Star. Boo, 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 boo.
Right.
DMO's gonna
Right.
read it. Knowing DMO like I
Right.
know, she's gonna read it. And there you go. Debate is out there. Debate is out now.
Yeah.
We'll see if she takes it.
Yeah.
let's see if she takes the bait, and
the bathroom
let's see
real
if she's
quick.
gonna actually try to do it.
Okay. Yeah, nah, I don't think she will. She wants to stay on the fuck shit,
No,
But
well, I
we'll
mean,
see. We'll see.
but
I'ma
even
definitely
with that,
present it.
though, even if she doesn't take the bait, that's just
Mm-hmm.
something else. Like, this chick can't talk about nothing but this space. And she like, what are
Yeah.
you talking about? Hey, I challenged you to do, and you failed to do so. You back on the bullshit. That's just another feather in your cap. That's all it is. We bird hunting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got
You
it.
know,
Got
we
it.
bird
I
hunt.
might make a maybe I'll make a little short video with my challenge proposition.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. She listen. She watches your
Mm-hmm.
shit. She
Yeah.
watches your shit. So just put it out there. And okay, let's see what you got. Yeah, and the ego. Listen, the ego's a motherfucker.
It sure is. Yeah.
The
It
ego
sure is.
is a motherfucker. Listen, the ego gonna be like, I'm gonna show this motherfucking, I'm gonna show this bitch keeper that
Oh,
I
they think
can.
I can't do content.
Yep, you know
Mm-mm-mm.
that's how you play the game. Okay, cool. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set the standard because I do content. Let's see if you can match it. And now we're gonna
Right.
see, if you about what you say you about.
Right.
You
Right.
more, we're gonna see if you more than this space. And you look at some people that like her, she's gonna struggle, and she's not gonna be consistent with it because I got to go back to what I know. I mean, look at Eddie. I'm leaving the sector. I'm leaving, and he right back with the shits. Be right back with
Right.
the shits. Be right back with the shits. Be right. He can't leave. He can't leave.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm
Yeah.
moving
Yeah,
on.
that's sad.
Yeah, I mean, but he's of that ilk. Like they can't. Like
Mm-mm.
if you said I'm leaving, I'm left, I have nothing else to give. The content is moving on, and I'm moving on creatively. Then let it be that,
Mm-hmm.
and really like stand like I visit. I'm aware of some of the goings ons, but like I'm good. Like what am I going live for? Yeah, you fuckers got mad over a thumbnail before I even hit the button. What the fuck? Like no,
Right. Right. Right.
no. He's at a sports
Mm-mm-mm.
chat. Like Eddie showed up on he couldn't even. I haven't spoken to this man, like actually been on the panel with this dude for like 2 years.
Right. You haven't even been active doing
I'm
anything over a year now.
over a year. He found out, I had the sports channel. The first thing he does is like on some rah-rah shit, like, you're gonna act like nothing happened. Like, no, bitch, bye. Like, I haven't, we haven't interacted with each other, community posts, nothing for like it was like 6-7 months at the time. Like,
Right.
no, get the fuck up out of here. You need me. That's why I keep saying it to y'all. Like, you need me. You need me to feed you, to make you feel like you're important, make you feel like a
Mm-hmm.
person. Like, no, and I sent your bitch ass to the ancestors. Like, no, I'm not even entertaining you.
Mm-hmm. Now he
I'm
reaching for straws, trying to
yeah.
find anything he can say to try to bring you out.
Oh man, look at Ray Triggs. And I say Triggs has been gone. Triggs hasn't done a live in what, 5-6 months?
Months.
He's done like panel appearances, but nothing like consistent. Like you don't went and Ray Triggs has called me this, and I want you guys to like get the fuck out of here, man. Like I tell you, these folks need you. She needs a keeper. She needs keepers. She watches your shit more than the rest of us. I remember saying all that keepers. Like, dude.
She can't even comprehend what she say out her own mouth.
Yeah. So I'm like I said, that's how you put it out. Put out a challenge. Let's see if you can do that. And it's not even about me going to listen to your shit. I just want to put you into a box to where, are you more than this space? I want to see if you're more than this space. I don't think you are. And that's what I'm really saying to you. I don't really think you're more than this space. I think you can't do nothing but this shit. Prove me wrong. And then if you do it, I don't even have to listen to your shit. Huh?
Talk to these niggas souls, drama.
I'm just saying, like, even if you do it, I'm not even gonna listen to your shit. Then do it again, motherfucker. Then do it again. Then do it again. Then do it
That's
again.
that's almost like how they used to say, I got you on the clock.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you took the bait. Now You do a show and you get, let's say you get fucking 16 views. Only people show up is the fucking Goof Troop. Okay, you proved me wrong. You did it. Well, guess what? I want to see it. Can you do it? Here's the next challenge. Do it again. And keep doing. Let's see how long that that'd be the next challenge. Well, you did one. How many more can you do before you go back to the sector shit? I'm gonna keep putting you into a box to where now you stuck there. I'm free to move. You stuck doing that shit.
Yeah.
You stuck doing that shit. I can come out and be like, yo, I don't speak on you publicly. You don't speak on me publicly. I don't name drop you. Nothing. I went a whole year and didn't say shit to you fuckers. I talk to people like off camera and all that shit, but I didn't say shit to you fuckers. I went a whole year and didn't say shit to you fuckers.
Yeah.
You spent the whole year talking about me.
That's correct. And it don't even matter if you just be silent. Well, we learned that firsthand from unks. Shit, you be silent and they still talk their shit.
Other than and I don't know about any other appearances he's made on, other than the appearances he's made on my sports show, and we're not even talking about that shit at all.
Yeah,
we're talking like real life shit, politics, sports. He's so far removed from. I don't remember the last time he's even got on a panel and even talked about that shit over there.
Yeah.
And you're still at the forefront of these folks' mind. Like, that's why I keep saying, like, these folks care about you. They want to make sure Uncle's okay. Because
that shit sounds crazy.
He's the man I was showering with, and I just want to listen. It sounds crazy, and I know now you kind of understand the line of thinking. Like, these folks care about you. They care about what you think about them. As long as you acknowledge them, like keep them made another video about me. I'm on her mind. I'm important today. I'm important in this 3-minute video that I'm watching. I'm the focus of attention.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. It bothers that chick that I tell her that she wasn't in a relationship with That bothers the shit out of her.
I know it do. And
she don't like that shit. You're trying to diminish my relation. Oh my God, yeah.
I mean, that's how she looks at it. Like, you trying to, hey, this is part of my narrative. This is part of my story.
Yes.
How dare you take that away from me?
And what's crazy, I remember she was on the panel with Propane and Speakeasy and Nova. What was his name? Nova what?
Nova Real Show.
Real Show.
Shout out to Nova, man. He's doing well.
He was in the chat, but he was feeding her goofy ass narratives. So he in the chat gonna say, yeah, Star, what'd you say? You was saying something about he was talking nasty to you, and she, oh yeah, what you talking that? No, but you're trying to spread more narratives.
No, he's good shit, Star boy.
Yeah, right. That's
in the sector, dog.
No, used to be a real.
I think Slander was on the panel that day. That's when she first heard the story of that shower shit. Yeah, Slander was on the panel.
I wasn't.
Yes, you was. You was on one of them because you said.
I didn't meet Star and them till late in the game.
No, because you said, Star, please tell me you got some money out that nigga.
I promise you it wasn't me.
Yeah, that sound like some shit.
Oh no, that was your ass.
I mean,
you ain't getting
like
out of this one, Slander.
No, I'm serious. I
got the receipt.
I didn't meet Star and Smoking them until Binary interviewed him. Like, I was super late to like that.
No, I'm talking about this way after. This way after that show.
I might have said some shit like that.
I'm pretty sure Keeper got the clip.
Oh, I got it. Cause that's in my next. That was in my next video. Cause Slander was like, Stargate, please tell me you got some money out that nigga. Out this nigga. Something like that you said. And she like, oh well, he gave me a few cash apps.
Well, I'm gonna say, but that's the next direction I would go with her is really this. Can you do something that don't involve talking about the people in this space?
No.
And then if you can do it, like I said, I'm not gonna watch. I just want to see if you'll do it.
It's so bad.
No, I'm just keeping.
No, it's just funny the way you say it. If you can do it, I'm not gonna watch though. But if you can, I want you.
I just want to listen.
You gotta watch it because you gotta see what it's about. You gotta see if it was actually content.
No, but I don't even, because the people will report back to you. The people will be like, "Oh man, that shit wasn't all that." Because you got people that'll watch it just for shits and giggles.
Yeah,
that'll be like, "Oh, she's doing a movie review." And I'll skim through it, skim through it. You know, you got motherfuckers out here pulling transcripts and shit. So somebody will put the word out that it started off as that, but it turned into a sector shit. Like, yeah, let me put you into a nice little box, and you're gonna spend your time in that box, and I'm gonna keep making that box smaller and smaller and smaller till if you keep falling for the bait, eventually you're gonna stop doing what you're doing in the space. You're not gonna have time to be engaging with the people and you know and all of that crazy shit that you do, because now you're focused on doing content because I gotta prove Keeper wrong, and Keeper just keeps challenging me like, yeah, you did one show, I bet you can't do five.
You really think she that retarded?
The ego's a motherfucker. Let me tell you something. And I've dealt with her and the rest of the Goof Troop on such an intimate. The ego is a motherfucker. Like, you feed that ego and tell them what they can't do, and in their mind they feel like you talking down to them and you diminishing them. Like, yo, go.
Okay, so maybe that is the challenge, to actually tell them what they can't do.
Yeah, I could put up a community post, be like, yo, let's see if y'all can go 365 days without saying my name. See who can do that challenge. And guess what? It'll be about a week. You think he's got the right to tell us what we can and can't talk about? That's part
Right.
of that's part of the trick back. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you into a box and see if you take the bait.
Yeah.
And now you look like the fool. I went 365 days and then say your name. Can you do the same? I set the standard. Like, I'm Keeper. I've done real content. Can you? That's how it plays into that ego, because she's gonna be like, I want to be seen content creator wise like Keeper, that I can do other stuff than this talk shit. I mean,
Well, the
that's part of-
thing is, all you have to do is look on a person's channel and you see the content that's there, already, and you judge from there. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure any stranger can go on my channel and find something appealing. You know what I'm saying? They'll go on her channel, that's the thing with the fuck shit. And it's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? I liken that to something like Hawk Spit and Me and Mans. Now you can go on Me and Man's channel and you can find something that
authentic content.
Absolutely. And she's up to like 7K subs now.
Hold up. I want to put this in real perspective. 7K the right way.
The right way. Absolutely.
The right way. Doing
The
real
right
content, networking with people.
And what's so crazy, she took off. Like, she really got serious when she was, because I was watching her, and mind you, we wasn't even really talking back then, but I was watching her. She got up to about 650 subs. That's when she started going a whole nother direction. Then she got to that 1K. It was a wrap after that.
Yeah. I mean, this, like, the whole vibe of the channel changed. It's like, okay, cool. I can actually do something with this, and I'm enjoying what the shit I'm doing. Like, I'm not forcing it. I'm enjoying like the pottery shit she's kind of starting to get into now. Like, I'm not a plant person, but yeah, I support, like, she's doing what she likes to do, and that's
right.
That's part of it. Like, put these cats into a box. Like, do shit that don't have nothing to do with other people that in this space, and let's see what you can do. And that's I mean, you look at Gates. Like, you got the podcast, you got the whole setup and shit. But you jealous of what they doing with on the Last Call show.
Worrying about Joe and Last Call.
Instead of like, okay, nobody's even mentioning you. You're not even in their algorithm. It's like, I'm gonna force myself upon. That's how they act, man. Like, I'm gonna force myself into the conversation with you. Why? I initially didn't have no interest. You're not part of my algorithm. Why are you trying to be a part of it?
Right.
Because you care about me, you need me, you value my opinion. I need. He want to get. What's up, Steph? He want to get a back and forth with the Last Call going. I a part of me feel like that's like part of the end game with him. He wants to.
That is.
Last Call on
the panel. Get that angle though, because Last Call don't even come off like that type of person.
But it's not even about him being that type of person. It's like, can I get you to jump out of character? Because like, you look at you look at Last Call and how he runs his channel, how he runs his show, how he's always kind of done his material. It's like it's a seriousness about it. Yeah, there's some jokes in there, there's some bullshit and mixed in with that. If you're paying attention, you've been watching for a while, it's part of that. But he wants to get like Last Call in a space like and get into a loud back and forth when you hoe ass nigga, you over there, blah, 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 like to elicit a reaction so he can go back on his porch and go drink some more Blue Moons and say, see, he ain't what he thought he was. Like,
yeah, but what's so crazy is that Gates don't even get out like that with all the cursing and stuff. He'll say a little bit, but
I mean, but your existence, once again, when your existence is part of your real identity is tied to these folks in this space. I mean, this is what it is. Like, some people can't turn this off, and they're so trapped into the back and forth and all of that kind of stuff. You look at your boy Hawkspit, you look at his stuff, like he'll be posting regular shit, reused content or whatever. I just did a peek, like the last 5 posts has been remixed. 5 to 10 posts been like now I'm back into my natural element. I can't really do anything outside of that. Not
Right.
well. Not well.
Right.
I would say that not well. So
you figure with 10K subs, you supposed to be it's supposed to be on and popping.
well, I mean, when they're bought and paid for, let's keep it
Yeah,
they
I
ain't
know.
real.
Right,
It's
I know.
it's not
I
organic.
mean, but you can stunt. I mean, you can shit,
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
you
acting
stunt,
like my shit real.
but you can't stunt with people that know you. Like, yeah, you can't stunt like, yo, I went from 100 people, then the next week I'm at 10K. I think motherfuckers ain't gonna notice. Like, you look at Eddie's page, motherfucker, you've only gained maybe 100 people since you bought those subs. You've only gained about 100 people since you bought those subs.
How many subs he got?
Like 1.4, 5, something like that.
Oh, so he bought it up to like 1,000.
Yeah, bought about like 1,000 subs, and now what? Now you're into the trick bag. This is part of the trick bag with that. Now you're into the trick bag where you want to stay monetized. You got to do content. Well, nobody's really tuning into that bullshit you doing. Whatever mental health or whatever shit he's got going on. Like, now I got to give him sector shit. Now you're gonna start seeing him go more live on sector shit. Now I got to get the watch hours.
I mean, it seemed like for him, the smart thing to do would be to jump back on the Umar shit.
Yeah, but you can't. He can't really ingratiate himself in that community. Why? Because he's coming in. I'm a victim. I'm a former victim. Instead of like, yo, let me start, giving y'all some of that old shit that I have in my.
That's what I mean. Like, he don't even have to try to ingratiate himself over there with the new new YouTube Umar people. Just do content. Period.
He can't. In his mind is I'm a victim, and that's how I'm introducing my, like, you got Marianne Lorian. Instead of you taking the content she's got going on and turning it into, okay, I remember when I was getting scrutinized by the Umar community. I wouldn't even say sector. I wouldn't even mention you motherfuckers. I mean, be honest, I wouldn't even mention you. Like, I can remember when I was going against Umar Johnson and pointing out some of his hypocrisies. And here's a live stream I did, or a video I did, where I called one of the college campuses to get him off from speaking. I've been trying to protect the community from him from years. Like, I would take the history angle, not the victim angle. Like, okay, cool, because there's plenty of people out here that have material that these new people, one, are not going to dig up. Two, that's probably not available online anymore. And that's why you see Lennon and KKC being very successful with the content, because we're able to dig into crates and have shit in our crates that a lot of these folks don't have access to. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like
right.
he could take that angle, but I need to be a victim. I need to find a way to feel like somebody's violate. He wakes up every day with a feeling I need to be a victim. I need somebody to violate me today. Who is it going to be? Who's going to say something? Who's going to say something? God forbid you see TikTok on somebody's community wall. I'm a victim.
Hmm.
I'm,
He just knows somebody is watching.
yeah. I'm a victim.
What Steph say? She say he can't help it. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Steph?
I
Yeah,
mean,
beautiful
it be like,
segue. I
Steph,
subbed from
he
her
can't.
and
He
said he's
can't.
not interested.
Like
Hmm.
that would be the angle. Like you guys have got so should have kept in your vault if you was like fighting a fraud. But you got so much shit in your vault. But while here's your intro, you're thinking this is a whole new sector. No, goofy. People are just saying that shit, and the only people really saying that shit is the people that's quote unquote from the sector. Like you're so much of
Hmm.
a dumbass and wanting to be a victim. I mean, think about it. You went to the conscious, the church community. I went in as a victim. Go to the B sector. I went in as a victim. The new Umar sector. I'm going in as a victim. That's how you introduce yourself to people. Shakim did this
Right.
to me.
Like he did. Yeah, the beef
Oh,
sector. That was crazy.
when you went to the
How they
church
went over there.
community, Dita Well did this to me. The new
Oh,
Umar
Hawkstead
sector.
did that too. He went to the church community
Yeah.
and oh my God.
You,
Yeah.
I mean, they introduce themselves as victim, not like, yo, I'm a content creator who's been doing, I'm an expert, on the subject matter. That's why Lennon and KKC are running circles around. You could be in the mix. You don't even have to be fucking with them. You could be in the mix. Like, yo, Lennon got some shit from 2018. I got some shit from 2015. Yo, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Check out
Mm-hmm.
this exclusive footage. And what the new quote unquote Umar sector, they're gonna grab onto it.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, this is some more receipts that we ain't got from Lennon or KKC.
And
Who are these?
hard to come by. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Stuff that you really can't
The
find
same
online.
way I dropped that crying video on the bird.
Yeah. But their introduction to every space that they go to is I'm a victim. I'm trying to warn
Mm-mm-mm.
you against such and such. And this is it. I'm a victim. It don't play well with this quote unquote new sector because it is not a sector. These are just people who are doing content on Umar and Marianne because it's hot. They're getting views. They get easy numbers.
Right.
A lot of these folks are not even doing lives. They're just doing fucking uploads.
Right. And I don't think it's like a cohesive type of sector like how we
It's
have, like,
not.
you know what I mean? That's right.
Because they're
Yeah,
not
I
like,
don't
yo,
think so.
everybody be at Lennon's and we're gonna be in this chat. They're not traveling like that. We're talking about a wider variety of people. Some people will go watch Lennon. Like if I want a Umar fix or a hit, Panda Press
Mm-hmm.
is a creator that's been doing stuff. I kind of enjoy his commentary.
Yeah.
Um,
We
it's
was always kind of around each other in
yeah,
different
like
state in
we
different
we went from
channels.
panel to
Yeah.
panel, show to show. Like
Yeah.
you
Mm-hmm.
was either you went to a smoke show, then you went to a good guys show, and,
KKC, a
and
good, yeah.
KKC, and when Lennon was live,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't much opposition, but now you got a whole nother space of people. Like I said, it's not even a sector. Like they're not like, shout out to this person. They go live on Tuesday. I'm live on Wednesday. Like no,
Right. And
like
probably don't really even know each other. They just
no, they
they just
don't.
doing
That's
random
the thing.
content.
They don't. They
Right.
don't. I mean, like the Marianne thing is jumping off. The Lene stuff is kind of jumping off. Umar's been kind of quiet, but as soon as Umar kind of really pop out and give y'all something to really snack yourself on, guess what? Those creators they'll move off of that and go to that. To them, it's just about the content. It's not a community. We're not here to fight the fraud. We're not claiming to be warriors or family. Like we're
Mm-hmm.
here for YouTube exposure. That's what
Mm-hmm.
the new space is based on. That's what all they want is the brand exposure. Put Umar name in the
Mm-hmm.
title. It's because it's hot. Marianne's going to give you some views. Lene Stacks is going to get. I mean, come on, when Lene was on Tasha K, she's going to get you some views when people start looking her up. See, that association, that's what all they're looking at is that. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
let
Where's Slander go? Right quick. I put that link in the back. You
he-
can grab it for him in case he don't come back up.
okay. Hold on, let me open up a new tab. I'll just have it just in case.
Yeah, I got it unlisted. I re-uploaded it while I was on here with you guys.
Okay, that's cool. I get it. But I mean, but
But
that's
yeah, I'm trying to edit it and put it in smaller parts. I don't know. I had re-listened to it, and it seemed like it was a lot of stuff in there I could have did without. I guess.
have
But,
you tried? And I don't know if you can do this with StreamYard.
mhm.
But I'm pretty sure you can. It's some apps out there you can do it with. You can break down. Like if you do a live, let's say you do a live stream, and you can have StreamYard has it set up now that when you get down with the stream, it automatically, like if you wanted to, generate clips for you for shorts.
I did see that. I did see that when I ended the live the last time. But I don't think I wasn't interested in doing it at that time. But yeah, you're right. I did
You
see
should
that.
try it. You should try it one time just to see what you get. Because AI does it. I've tried it a couple times on my other channel. And I've been getting some pretty good views on it because like it like AI works. I don't know how the shit works, but the clips it gives you the preview once the clips are generated. And you can be like, okay, cool, I can use that. I need to start adding hashtags and all the other shit to it, but I just be posting the shit. But yeah, it breaks it up. And I'm pretty sure you can do that with recordings. Have AI go through it and get clips out of it, or like, okay, I would rather put this up as a short. Just kind of without having to go through the whole entire live and kind of nitpick at it.
Yeah.
Work smarter, not harder. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do the work for me, okay, shit, okay.
All right.
That's what
Yeah,
AI
me,
is
I
for.
kind of, when I do those videos like that, especially the long ones, you tend to work on it for so long, you know what I mean? So I kind of like know where everything is at, you know what I'm saying? And I can kind of like go right to it, so because like the one that I used when I did the live stream, I think I deleted that. Yeah, I think I deleted that one. That whole live stream.
Like I said, there's tools out there to help you get through the editing a little bit quicker. It is tools out there for that.
It's like forget that working hard. Yeah, I did. I deleted that. Yeah, because I went live on that particular video. Anyway, because I knew I had the original video, so yeah, I just deleted
Well,
it.
that's your homework. That's your homework assignment. Come however you want to present it. That's the challenge. Can you
Now
do that?
you love giving folks challenges, don't you?
Listen,
Okay,
listen.
I got a challenge for you and Slander. I'm gonna need y'all to do a live stream. We need another. It's not a sector show.
Oh,
Ain't that right, Miss Murphy? Beautiful when y'all down there.
Is that what the people want?
Yeah.
Is that what the people want? They want not a
Mix it
sector
up.
show.
Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, might as well. You've been popping out once in a while anyway. It's not like they haven't heard your voice. They just don't. You're not giving them enough to go on. So
Yeah.
the not a sector show. I mean, that's really not giving them anything to go on. As long as y'all stay on point with that and don't drift off into the bullshit.
But,
Remember how we used to do.
That was always like the hardest part.
I know, especially if it's somebody in the chat that'll kick it off, like me.
Yeah.
Or somebody.
When your QT would come up, did y'all see such and such? Well,
okay.
Now the show is deep. Listen, Miss Murphy. Now we deviate.
QT. I had heard. No, but what I'm saying, I had heard.
Yeah, somebody live right now. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember Darrell was reviewing one of my live streams. I took it down in the middle of him reviewing. He was pissed.
Yeah, they don't like. Oh man, Photon got me that. Not Photon. Propane got me like that so many times. I think Photon got me like that too, but Propane got me like that several times.
Yeah, propane.
Right in the middle.
Don't even waste your time. Propane do it live. I expected to self destruct in about 3 hours tops.
Yeah,
Don't even waste
yeah.
your time. This you got to take notes. Like this
They
happened over
be in the
here.
they be in the chat begging them, please just leave it up. All right, I'm gonna leave it up until I wake up. That's what he said from the last one.
He
I'm gonna
wakes
wake
up.
up. And then he tell the people, what time he gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up about 10, about 11 o'clock. Oh man, too funny.
You know, we'll see, man. That is, I don't know. Is that what the people really want, or y'all
You
just
see
talking?
Miss Murph down there said yes.
Miss Murphy just one person, very
All of us
important
over
person.
here, yeah, all of us over here, I'm sure we want to see it. Let me see. We got Joe, you got Miss Murph, you got me, you got Beautiful, you got Steph, you got
We gotta
Share
see.
My Opinion.
We gotta
That's
see.
7. Brother of a certain age, that's 8. Spot 'em, 9.
We might, and we got to get the schedules together. I got to see, when we available to do it. I mean, it might be on a Tuesday or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's what the
Yeah.
people really want, man.
Oh, cut it out. You know that. You ain't coming back with front porch Friday. So
Oh hell no, the porch big closed.
yeah. So we gotta do the other one, Shit. Y'all wasn't talking no sector shit, not for real.
Nah, but
Look, Slander even said yes. Philly said that can be our Saturday night entertainment. There you go, Miss Murph. Get them.
I got, because I got to see, because I'll
Damn,
be
I'll be at work
listen.
still, but
I be listen. Life be life, and I be on the weekend. I be really enjoying my weekends now. That's why you be catching my ass during the week. I was like, I had to move the sports show to Monday. I was like, man, I kind of like having my Sunday. I like
right.
to play the back too. Listen,
And I had just got used to Sunday.
yeah. I was supposed to do a show yesterday. I was tired, man. I was like, you know
Yeah.
what? Sometimes you got to know when not to force it. Even though I like to be consistent with doing the show, sometimes you're like, man, I just ain't got it. And I'm not going to
Yeah.
get these folks some half-ass effort. Like, yeah, man, go
I
Cowboys.
want to hear Miss Beautiful. I want to hear Beautiful and Clark do a show.
That would be awesome.
That would be
Listen,
dope, wouldn't it?
Beautiful, I'm not gonna put pressure on you, Beautiful, but we're gonna work with you. We're gonna work. You gotta, I love people graduating from the chat, because it's a lot of talent down there. People think it's a talent on the stage. A lot of talent be down there that we haven't, really tapped into.
People
But
just been a little reluctant. I think for the most part we've been pretty reluctant, because of a lot of the things that's going on in the space.
yeah, I
You know
mean,
what
I
I'm
get it.
saying? It was at one point you could speak a little more freely. Now not that we like really watching what we say, but we just don't want to be bothered for the most part, in my opinion.
Most people don't. Most people don't, but I look at it like, I don't want people to like think you can jump out of the chat and do like a whole show and be consistent with, like, it's a process. Kind of gauge your interests. Like, what are you into? Even if you are interested in do it, like, what are you into? I kind of pick people's brains like that. Like, what are you into?
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, yeah, man, y'all, it's not a pressure on them to go live. And Beautiful, this is this is a selling thing for the House of Drama. Like, this is it is a slow process, but it's a caring process. Like, people that I work with, help, kind of get them off the ground as far as like what they want to do, and showing them tricks of the trade that I've learned, and anything to kind of make that transition as smooth as possible. It's never just, set up a StreamYard, go live. Like, nah, okay, this is shit you got to kind of get. Now I was doing the whole pat down thing with the overlays. Like, okay, because I didn't want folks to get porn, but I'm like, you need to trust but verify. Like, it may say keep on the shit, but Make sure that's really her. Like, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I think people, you know, you don't even have to do it in the space. Like, if you want to take that talent, I think beautiful the Clarks, you know, it's always nice to, you know, interact with them, even in chats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then when you see a Clark, you know, on the screen and you're talking, it's like, wow, like, you know, it's kind of, for me, it's surreal because I guess I'm a former chat nigga that graduated. It's like, it's always surreal when I see somebody from the chat that's always been around, and now they're kind of dipping their toes into doing the content. Yeah, I know you saving the good stuff.
Right. You see, I was gonna say, you see Miss Murph. She
I
says
mean,
she's
but you
saving
know,
the good stuff.
you know, I would like to see a beautiful, you know, just even be on the panel.
I think DMO wanted the link, didn't she?
She need the link. Okay, hold on.
Well, she said, yeah.
Okay, I hope she's coming up here talking about I'm working on a thumbnail for her show.
And where'd Joe go? Joe just appeared too.
You know, is this, you know, Joe
She
probably
probably in the clouds. Hey, Joe.
probably somewhere.
Probably making a cartoon about Gates.
Yeah, we're probably working on her AI presentation on him, but
Yeah.
I
Leave
like
her alone.
beautiful. I think beautiful. I just like, you know, I don't even want necessarily put pressure on people to do a show, but I would like to see beautiful just on a panel one good time, just one time, one time. And I mean, in a place she feels
She
comfortable at.
called a panel a while back. I called her on a panel. I forget whose it was. It might have been Divine's panel. It was a while ago.
Oh, beautiful! You don't step out on me. Oh,
Yeah, I think she got on the panel once.
the House of Divine is competing with the House of Drama. Okay.
I know she was over there. I think she got on a few times over there with Binary, right? Beautiful, if I'm not mistaken. Seemed like I
Miss
remember
Murphy,
her.
way past your bedtime. Thank you for hanging out. DMO, what you come back up here for? You better be talking about a thumbnail.
Oh, and that was a good live stream that Philly and Miss Murph and P had the other night.
Oh yes,
I was at work
definitely.
listening to it too. I was laughing.
Thoroughly.
More to come, more to come,
Yeah.
more to come with
But P,
those
I know
two.
what P was saying though when he was saying what did he say? He called Miss Murph
A
what did he
nasty
say?
motherfucker.
He said you nasty or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, we got it straightened out though,
Some
keepers, because
kind of
I
way he
was
said
just
that
like,
shit.
hold up.
Well, she
Yeah,
said
that's
three.
his
I said,
love
okay,
language.
beautiful. You know what? That probably, that line probably been deleted. Knowing that. But yeah. Beautiful. I would like to see beautiful. You know, really on the
Oh, not
panel.
binary Triggs. Okay.
Okay. But
Oh, but what I
Something
came
going
up
on with
for, I'm
Slender's
sorry.
computer.
okay.
Get
What
on
is
your
it?
phone.
What
It
I had
say
come
what?
up
Hey
for.
DMO.
Hey, darling, how are you?
Uh-oh.
I,
What's up,
I think
DMO?
keep on a delay again. Oh, you be so dry with me, honey. I'm gonna do the live. Damn. I came up here because y'all was running, and I'm trying to find out why we was running. I came in on the end. So, what am I? I'm part of the eight. What am I doing?
Huh? I'm lost.
Oh, when Keeper
When we
said she named a bunch of people off, and she said that's, I think she was at eight, and so
Oh
what am
no.
I
I mean,
going to?
no. I think. Let's see if I can pick up what you're saying.
It was a few minutes before it came up.
I think people were talking about like how some people are discouraged from actually doing content because of, you know, the weird shit.
No, that wasn't what I was saying.
Okay. Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
I was saying no. I was
Okay, babe.
saying it was time for you and Slander to do the not a sector show again, and you were saying nobody gonna watch, nobody gonna watch, and I started naming out people and counting people that would watch.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, see y'all was running. I knew I was supposed to be running with y'all. See, when we see folk running, we run, and then we get the details. So
Is that what the
absolutely,
street is that what the streets really want? Like, come on.
absolutely. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Now
See,
take everything you told me and put it back on your ass. Now I'm out again, and I'll be here for
told
the
you.
popo.
You can't
Love
HR
ya.
me. I'm retired.
I don't give a damn about all that.
There's
I
a
said what
such
I
thing as
said.
coming out of retirement.
Listen,
Thank you. This is
y'all
not a
pop
second
out.
show.
Y'all had y'all pop out December 31st, 2025.
And so I guess we're gonna have another little pop out after the 13th then. And I see you when I see you, and we'll
All right.
work out the details on a private stream. Now I love you. Keeper, I
Yeah.
love you too, darling. All right.
Okay, Dilbo.
Y'all putting a
Loves
lot of
my
pressure.
bunnies.
Y'all putting a lot of
Ain't no
pressure
pressure,
on us.
just do it. Like Nike, I told you I stole that from Nike, it's now mine.
Y'all can.
Just do it.
Hey, DMO, they can make it
Yes.
the new and improved not a sector show.
Absolutely. See how the foundation has been set? You see how the
Mm-hmm.
foundation has been laid, and that's on that brick and mortar, old school type shit. And I'm a rollerblade and hop my ass back on in these clouds. So
Now you got beautiful in the
yeah.
chat co-sign. Listen, what is y'all got going on?
Oh, we just giving back what you gave, darling. Little energy exchange. You know how it is.
Well, you couldn't wait, huh?
Thank you, darlings. Keep on and keep it. I'm gonna go. I gotta get ready to get to bed because I got a show to do Friday.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Go to bed,
Uh-oh.
woman. Go to bed.
All right, darlings. But for real, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.
Okay. See
All
you
All
right
right,
later.
now.
darlings.
All right. So yeah, I'll reach out and we'll see. As far as schedule, it might just be a pop out.
Yeah, 'cause there's a whole lot of topics going on.
Yeah, it
I got
is.
my nerve. I could be touching on something too. I really well. Let me hush.
Looking beautiful,
Yeah.
like just. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, that would be it. It could be a mystery co-host every show. Oh, that's a good idea. Mystery co-host.
Mystery code. Did we try that at one time?
I don't think so, but it could be a mystery co-host, yeah, that's a good idea.
First guest will be Hawk Spit.
Oh Lord. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, like
Oh,
yes,
he
yeah,
said we did.
I think
Oh,
I
Slander
think
said we did.
yeah,
I thought I look
we
at
had
me
like
like I
mystery.
thought I
Yeah,
came up with something.
well,
Okay.
listen, it's been like damn. How long is it? It's been about
It's been a minute.
been over a year since we done a non-sector show. Like we done some shit over here, but
That's what
not
I'm
a sector
saying.
show.
See, they looking for you to pop out on the bullshit, but this is not bullshit. This is like talking about actual content, something that they can't do.
No, it's like I said. Okay, I'm just just spitballing here. It
Hmm.
would have to be over there, because I mean it just would have to be done on that channel. I and see here's
And
like
see, that's tricky doing it on Slander Ave because um
it would it wouldn't
it's
it wouldn't
set
feel
up
right.
for the content to go whichever way it go. You know what I mean? And for y'all to try to keep it on a positive would be defeating the purpose of the show again. Oh man.
I mean, but it's like is it I mean the environment is kind of changed. It's not like you really think about I'm not active at all. He's you know semi-active.
Hmm.
I mean, and what salacious material is really out there. I mean, at that time we was doing the show, you had a lot more people. A lot more people doing live streams at the time that are not doing quote unquote content like that. So it'd be hard to kind of deviate into like sectors, because the boring sector is the topic.
Yeah, yeah.
And is that really enough for me to be like, yeah, let's go over here and check out Miss Murph live and see what she said? Like, nah, folks had a good time. It's not even newsworthy. It's
Hmm.
I mean, just even doing, let's say we even did a one-off, it would just piss people off just to see it.
Yeah, it would. It would. Look at them.
It would just piss people off, like, yeah, we see these motherfuckers. Like, you might even get a full-time live stream. Like,
I mean, but what would he be able to say for real if you
I mean,
strictly
with
keeping
this,
it on the topics of
but it's not even about
current
that.
events?
Like here you have slander and drama uh on quote unquote the Abdul Nada Sector show, a show that went cold for a long time, and now with the resurgence of the boring sector, here are no, I mean beautiful. I know it's no pressure. It's never no pressure. I mean whatever. Then you have kind of like the forerunners of like I wouldn't say forerunners because that's taking too much credit for it, but two people who was doing fuck shit, but like let's pivot to do some other shit too.
Hmm.
At a time when a lot of cats wasn't really doing that. Like I said, for me, TMK is the godfather of the board sector.
Yeah.
For me, that's he's the real godfather of the board sector. I'm a do shit that ain't nobody else doing while
Hmm.
still
Hmm.
while still including my people along with it. And yeah.
Santa say it's internet messing up. He say some bullshit.
Yeah, listen. I mean,
That's how I felt when my audio kept messing up. When I couldn't hear you. When I couldn't hear on Slanders. Oh, I was so pissed. I said, God damn it.
listen, it be like that sometimes where you like, damn, I want my shit to be sounding
And
good.
then, and then the crazy part about it, look, I'm watching the clock. I'm like, God damn, I've been up here this long. I gotta get my ass ready for work. That's why I said I got shit to do. Shit. And I said it in my mind just like that. I'm on this internet with this silly ass girl. I got shit to do.
Listen,
Get
you,
my
you
ass
you
out of
lose
here and
track of
go to
time
work.
when you on the bullshit. Sometimes you like, damn, yeah. You look back like, damn, I was on the motherfucking panel 3 hours. This bitch
Time be
going
flying, don't it?
on.
I swear to God, because when I got on there, I looked at the clock. So yeah, I got a little time. Let me jump on here. I looked up again. I said, oh hell no. Well, get my ass up out of here. I hadn't
Mhm.
fixed myself nothing to eat, no lunch or nothing.
Yeah, it could be like that. Listen, when you in the moment, you're in the moment. Only
Mm-hmm.
after the fact, sometimes you be like, damn, I was up here that long talking.
Yeah. And then it
So,
didn't make it no better. My audio was all jacked up.
yeah, them
I
be the
said,
worst. Boy, you think you saying some real shit, and all the
oh
folks sitting
man,
on
I
the other
could
end is
y'all
chopped.
you could hear it in my voice. I'm like, if y'all can hear me in the chat, put a one. Cause I was saying some shit like I had some shit to say.
Trust me, I've been in that position so many times. Y'all don't
Right.
understand. Like when my audio goes out, sometimes when I'm doing my shows, you like I don't hear no sound, especially
Yeah.
like the beginning of the show. Y'all know I like my music. I
Hmm.
be over here just jamming like a motherfucker, and like all of a sudden I see no sound. I don't hear nothing. Oh fuck, stream y'all.
Right,
I
right.
don't even feel right listening to the song anymore. Like
You're
no,
right.
let's just get into the
Yeah.
show.
I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, but they need to work their kinks out.
It is too much. They've added too much shit.
Because
Trying to
I've been in
compete.
other channels that don't have nothing, that's not in the sector at all, and they're going through the same thing. Audio going out,
StreamYard
lagging, all kind of
it's
stuff.
been janky because if you I don't know how often you do show like I was doing shows like at least once a week.
No,
Every
I don't
time
do any shows.
I was doing shows. I do shows once a week. Like every time I log on the fucking StreamYard, it was like we advertising this, we've added this, we've added that, we've added this, and
Hmm.
they're trying to, what you're paying for StreamYard and what you were getting wasn't matching up, especially when the price jumped on it.
Yeah.
Then they try to compete with the EV Muxes and the Restreams, and now you're trying to compete with the Twitch and all of that kind of stuff. Like StreamYard is it's a business at the end of the day. Um, if you look at it, you're able to stream to more places now using StreamYard. But they got to compete. You had to add the stuff with the studio and all the bells and whistles that a lot of other streaming services had. StreamYard is like this dumped them in there, and a lot of this shit is like it's really fucked up the experience.
Hmm. It is because like I said, I can barely even see how to share my screen now. Like, where
It's
did it disappear?
I mean, it's so much like extra, like I didn't need all of the stuff like preview scenes and like anybody that's that has stream y'all knows all the stuff they got back there now and all like god damn, it's so much they've added, as far as giving you overlays and music has changed, all kind of extra shit. You
Yeah.
can do this and custom layouts. Like they didn't have custom layouts back in the day. You had to pick one of the ones they had.
Yeah.
Now you can create a whole custom layout and like, yeah, it's
Yeah, but what happened to the share your screen? Because that's why I shut the live down so early last time because I
it's
couldn't
there. They moved the button. It's now next to your camera button. Now you
next to the
can,
camera button.
yeah, like now they added where you could add extra cameras if you were like if you had if you had a cameras, different camera setup. They added that.
What do you mean? Like when you go to your settings?
No, like when you looking at your stream or
Uh-huh.
like you're the content creator, you got your chat room to your right, who's on your panel at the bottom, you and the other people. You got your mic button, your camera button, and then
Right.
the button right next to it is the pretty much the button for sharing your screen for if you want to share
Right.
video files, image files. Of course you click share your screen and then it'll pull up, whatever you're trying to show. It lets you select whatever you're trying to show.
Yeah, but when I did that last time, it showed my whole screen.
you gotta make sure that you're not picking because like if you just click on it, like I'm just gonna click on mine. I now run my shit through Chrome. It gives you the option of picking the individual tab, picking the whole window or the entire screen. Like when Goofy Ass Pill shares, you see all of his shit.
Yeah, I think
You,
he's probably using Safari like me. So I
yeah,
think I have to sign on with Chrome if I want to do that
yeah.
because
I've used Edge, I've used Safari.
right.
For me, Chrome works. You get the most out of it with Chrome. It seems like the stability issues are not as big of a problem when you're using Chrome, but it's still, it's still StreamYard. It's real janky, whether you're using Safari or Firefox or any of these other,
Yeah, search
yeah,
engine.
search
Yeah.
engines. So it's a crapshoot. It is. It is.
Yeah, I'm really not feeling it. And I went over to Restream and I'm like, oh, this some bullshit. I ain't got time to be
Yeah,
I ain't got time to be learning all this shit all
Restream
over
it's got
again.
such a big learning curve. I was gonna go
Yes.
to Restream when they did the price change because Restream had a lot of the shit that StreamYard has now. They already had it then
Mm-hmm.
for a lower price than what StreamYard was charging. But it was such a learning curve. Like I was just watching
Mm-hmm.
tutorials. Like, okay,
Right.
because I didn't want to get on here and be embarrassing myself and like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I don't know how to drop the link, and what is my screen? What's my back? Like, I
Right,
went through all the
exactly.
tutorials because I was like, if I switch over, and this was the time I was still doing shows in the space, like I didn't want my shit to have like a drop off in production while I'm up here fucking learning how to do this shit. Like, okay, cool. Maybe the same for me because it's a lot more technical. And it's a clean. It looks clean once you
Mm-hmm.
you really get into it. But I just like I didn't need all that. Let me just get to share your screen, upload my videos, my gifts, and all of that stuff. And I was like, the little bells and whistles I was using at the time. I'm cool with that. And would I like eventually one day if I have enough, free time to kind of get into some raw B type production shit? Yeah, but I ain't
Mm-hmm.
there yet with
Mm-hmm.
it. Like,
I know.
nah,
Tell me about it.
yeah,
Tell
I
me
be,
about it.
I watch her show, not only for the content, but like I be taking note of like production style,
Sure,
production.
ideas. Yeah.
Like it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this is dope. How she's got this.
Yeah.
From intro music, Cash App, Super Chat, and all of that. Like it's a whole.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't care about the material, Raw
Yeah.
it's a whole show, and
Yeah. A
it's a look.
whole production. Yeah.
Yes, and I can
And I look at the chat a lot of times and she gains a lot of subs just from that. They
yeah
always tell in the chat, man, I love your show. Love how you put it together. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and
Yeah. So
presentation is a big part of it. Like because
yeah.
you know, it's easy to get up and say, man, Umar ain't shit. Okay, well, let me give you some AI videos here, you know, special little video here. Hell, even it's not just me up on the screen talking, like it's a whole
Yeah.
AI character. And I'm like, I remember the first time she started using that, and I'm looking at it like, is the AI character mimicking what she's saying? I said, oh no, this motherfucker just moving his mouth. But I was like, oh shit, like it's a whole production. Like, I can appreciate the effort that goes into it. So I
Yeah.
ain't there
Yeah.
yet with it. I ain't there
Yeah.
yet
Oh,
with it.
now shit. I ain't nowhere near where there at all. Slander says StreamYard got its claws in us. I
Yeah,
guess
because
so,
we were
Slander.
all that's what this we're used to using it. That's all it is. It's
That's all it is, and it's hard to change sometimes. You know what I mean? Because you get used to something and you get comfortable with it. Because I know I had got comfortable with StreamYard. It's just like being in Discord. Like since we've been in Discord, I've noticed it's even made a few changes. Like when you're trying to show a video or something in there.
yeah. I mean, everybody's kind of getting into you know, adding some of the bells and whistles and up into the production quality of it. Like I'm gonna probably take some time next week and like really kind of get into some other streaming services to see if I can what it looks like if I do a show over there, because like StreamYard, like I said, StreamYard allows you to run your shit through different platforms, not just YouTube.
Right.
And they're expanding that list. I want to say you can go do a stream and stream it to Facebook and show up as a Facebook Live. I got a friend, he does that for his channel. But I'm gonna get into my bag a little bit. No time soon. I ain't rushing it, but
Yeah.
for all you
Yeah.
people that ask for not a second show, I'll get with Slander. We'll kind of discuss particulars. Maybe you might get your wish. I
Slander
can.
down. Slander already put in
I'm
the
not
chat. He
listen.
down.
Listen, I know Slander down, but just we'll see.
Yeah.
Might just make a special appearance and just see what the
Test the
response is.
waters.
Yeah, we'll see what the response is.
Dip your little big toe in the water.
I mean, because y'all used to get to me, on the Monday and Tuesday shows. It's a lot of them that don't get me at all. Especially since I don't do content over there. It's like, well, whatever. When I make an appearance, that's as close as they've gotten, and it ain't much to really go on. But yeah, I can see them like, oh shit, a bit of nostalgia kind of hits there, and that sales ticket.
So you trying to become this Mystique figure, huh?
I'm retired. Keep. And when I say it, it's
Kill
like,
me with that. I'm retired.
no, I'm retired. Like I'm retired. Like it don't interest me. And it don't interest me no more. Like
The thrill is
I'm
gone.
not even the thrill. Like been there. Not like
What's new?
what's
Yeah, what's
new. Like
new?
okay, I step away. What
Look at
happened?
Slander. He ready. He on go. Slander is on go. He said,
Look,
ready when you are.
I mean, I step away and okay, what
Tonight. No. Just kidding.
I mean, but like, what's left? Okay, what I can do with my time? Okay, I put the energy into my other channel. I focused on I focus on like helping other people kind of like start their journey down that road.
Yeah,
Let me
jump off
do
the
something. Yeah,
porch.
let me do something more constructive with my time. I mean,
Yeah.
they're gonna talk anyway. Then I kind of gave like the end of the year report. I guess got some shit started and went on about my business. Like
Like Triggs did the other night, right?
I
Oh,
mean,
I got a good one. Okay, so for y'all first show, the mystery guest should be drum roll. Trig.
oh, you talking about putting the whole triad on the panel? Oh shit.
You gotta look that. Oh my God, the triad come out the first show. The triad, yes. Oh man, that would be the talk of the sector. All three of them was up there. Y'all heard them?
See that show goes well.
Oh my
That show
God.
is going left. Listen, that show's going left
No,
from
we
the
just got to make
word.
sure Triggs know what to do. Look, Triggs, we do
Listen,
not. I don't care
listen,
how to
listen.
pinch yourself. Damn it, don't do it.
Let me tell you something. You get the three of us together for an extended period of time, it's going left.
Oh my God.
It is going to go left, and not necessarily in a bad way. Y'all gonna be like, God damn. Eh,
Okay, well, maybe just have Triggs up there for just like a segment of the show, and then okay, Triggs, time up. Next guest, next mystery guest is blah 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 blah. You know,
we'll
maybe
see.
that might work.
You know, we'll see. But like, listen, beautiful. Listen, it will be a
Maybe
positive
not the
show.
whole show.
It will be a positive show. Like it's not too often you get all three of us. And even
I
when we're
know.
doing content like that actively, it's not
Mm-hmm.
always when you get just the three of us on the panel. It is
Mm-hmm.
he likes to feed the monkeys. And see, beautiful. It's a part of me that likes to feed them too. Just know my presence disturbs people, but
Yeah.
to
Because they
get the
love you. They just
listen,
love you.
hey Clark, to get
Hey,
the
Clark
three of
Clark.
us alone on a panel. Listen, the material goes out the window, and I can see the people now like, okay, shit, what is really going? What's your real thoughts about XYZ? And like, y'all would be surprised.
I could see your ass. Fuck it. Slender already with it. He like, yeah, come on, y'all, come on. And you just like, fuck it. And
And,
Triggs like, well, I was with the shit anyway.
and it'd be like, like, come on, drums. It's like, no, we here now. It's like, okay, shit.
Triggs gonna be like, what? So drama, what do you think? What do you think, drama? You're over there quiet. What do you think, drama?
And see, here's a little fact that y'all don't know. When we're together, it's never you gotta drag anything out of either one of us. That's like the crazy part because it's like it just comes out.
Right.
And I don't know if y'all really ready for like one of those unfiltered, unadulterated.
I can kind of see how to go. And then you'll have drama in the cut talking about some Triggs, drama ain't gonna go there. I mean, but if you want to, I'm just saying though. But Triggs, I'm just saying that.
No, I mean just like no,
But
it
he
wouldn't even be that.
instigating low key all the time.
No, it's not even like the dynamic. Like y'all seen glimpses of it. I mean, I can say this now, because I'm retired. But like when we were like brainstorm for content, like just like the ideas of like shit and like your thoughts and opinions. Oh man, I would do this with. It is a sight to see. It's when you talking about the three of us, it's going to go left, but it'll be funny to us. It won't be funny to a lot of people. You talking about somebody fucking crashing out?
Oh man, yeah, I can imagine.
It will be. Listen, you talking about folks would be crashing out because like you thought, we was kind of like unfiltered before. Like once you kind of step away. And now you can really, 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 really see shit with a clear vision.
Boy, that's a dangerous combination.
Oh,
Clark said, let them know. Clark said, premiere it.
We wouldn't even have to listen. Listen. We don't duck the fade. Like it's just listen. Y'all have.
Oh, we already know. Like,
not a clue. Not a clue. Like what that's like when we get to brainstorming and talking about shit, and it's like,
yeah.
Okay, now you get to hear what it's like on the creative side. And
Yes.
like I can you talking about epic crash out, and we just like, yo, we just gonna be on some bullshit for one night only and go on about our business.
Yeah, they'll be talking about that shit for the rest of the year.
Yeah, the DJ Dummy came back and then he
Yeah,
got tricks and then
and tricks and then slander. What they call slander?
then the white
D,
boy, the white boy
DJ
wild.
DJ Dummy and what they call tricks.
Yeah.
Damn, what they call his ass?
Oh yeah, Ray
What's
Pig.
his name?
They
Yeah.
calling him all kind of. Can you
Ray,
imagine? Just like
Ray Pigs and DJ Dummy.
look,
They all okay.
look,
Oh my God.
no link drop. This us is like, yo, probably taking questions for the chat. Like, yo, what did Drama? What is your honest thoughts about Blue Boo Boo? Okay, cool. This is what it is. And yeah, I caused a bit of a fuss with the December 31st shit, like pulling back the curtain a little bit. Okay, this is what some of y'all don't know, and I mean it's a lot of shit y'all don't know. But that would be you talking about crash the fuck out.
Oh man. Yeah. Then y'all gonna leave slander, so make room for him.
No,
Yeah,
listen,
we already know that
come on to the
shit.
retirement home, man. Come on.
They all would be talking. Oh my God. Kip might even strike up a laugh.
Hey, motherfucker,
Ooh.
man. These motherfuckers.
I ain't through with you, boy. I ain't through with you, boy.
Yeah, man. What they talking about, man? They ain't gonna tell them folks, man, about your membership to Trapeze, which is a swinger club. But I ain't gonna talk about that publicly,
You're
That
right.
just I know a lot about y'all.
Mm, mm,
A lot,
mm.
about y'all. I'm just saying. It's just we had some bit of decorum at the time. I don't know. See, Keith, you got my mind wondering. It's like
I
I'm on.
know.
Oh,
I know. I know. When that little itch be there, be like, yeah.
no, to see. Hold on, man. I had to revive this shit real quick.
But I kind of enjoy the silence, with them not having you guys' name in their mouth, because it was pathetic after so long, you know what I mean?
I mean, they still do.
Y'all was just bothering them. I mean, they was just so bothered.
Yeah, it's just I come on, don't let me dig in the crates.
But now, like we were saying before, it's so quiet, they have the opportunity like to do whatever they want to do.
They can't. And
And nobody's doing anything.
I realize that now.
We are the content.
And we've always been the content.
Without all of us, there is no them.
This is Clark. It's never. If you need a moment, you need to catch somebody's attention. Say one of our names or somebody who's not really, say Dr. Nikki, and ooh, it's like some folks is they don't know when to leave well enough alone.
Yeah, Clark, I heard. Still got their names in their mouth.
I mean, what else you gonna talk about? Your shit is not entertaining, so I guess you ain't got no choice but to talk about us. So I mean, it's whatever. I'm not bothered by it, but it would be the amount of crash outs and just burn the building down and just walk away.
Right, and leave us here to hear the shit.
Yeah, y'all will be on the hook for
y'all asked for it, so y'all got it there.
Y'all wanted to motherfucker know what my real thoughts was. You want to know what Trig's real thoughts was. This is what it is, god damn it. Deal with it. Yeah.
Damn. And it really wouldn't be nothing else. They ain't shit they can do. Well, anyway, let me hush. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Clark said they can't do anything because they do not know how. It's like they don't know how to produce anything original. Yeah, Clark, that's what we were saying like a few minutes ago before you dropped down. Yep. Yeah.
So
I told everybody, I said I want to get a bird a challenge on, she do some content and I do some content. Or better yet, just do some content other than sector shit or talking about somebody.
well, we'll see how
Listen, they are talking about me. How sad is that?
yeah, Clark is. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you can't produce anything of value, then they ain't got to get a lot of views, but something of value.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is what you get. I'm going after chat people. You hit like.
Did you hear what she said in the chat? Did you see it? Did you see it?
Yeah, she said
Can't
this
even
in the
talk
chat.
in the chat without motherfuckers harassing you in the chat. That's a damn shame.
She put a laughing emoji. She talk about me. I'm a victim.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, put
That's
a bird in the chat. I thought about doing that when she was on a panel one time. Just put, my instead of my ninja in the cloud, just put birds in the cloud.
oh, you know that'll really do it. Cause all she do is sit on. I'm telling you, the chicks. She literally sits on that panel and she stares at the chat. She don't. I'm telling you, she stares at the chat. That's why she know what everybody's. That's why she jumped on that panel so fucking fast when I made that comment. I mean, she was up there like 2 seconds flat. I said, "Damn, where the fuck she come from?" I just made a fucking simple ass comment.
Listen, it don't take. Listen, yeah, that's right, Slander. Being a victim in 2026 is crazy word, man. And you got to remember these folks is older. These
Hmm.
ain't like some 20-year-old folks. It's like still kind of maturing. Like
That's
these,
why I told that bitch, talking about I'm old. I said, bitch, you a half a century old. What the fuck is you talking about?
like you old, and
A half a century? Come on now.
you old. You
And
listen.
got the nerve to call somebody else old? Are you fucking serious?
Most of us are on the back nine. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man, look,
most of
ain't
us on
none
the
of us
back
no
nine.
spring chickens over here. Let's not get that shit twisted.
No,
It ain't even Shaquem ain't in his 20s no more.
yeah.
He kicking up on 35, about to be 40 in a minute. So stop it. They be that that shit. I said no, the fuck this half century bitch didn't call somebody old.
It's like, yeah, like most of the people, well, yeah, 99% of the folks that actively participate, listen, they older. Most of us are worried
Shit. In a
about shit.
minute, we gonna be the senior citizen sector.
I'm telling you, most of us are worried about, health insurance and shit. We ain't
Hell yeah,
we ain't
shit.
talking about no
And she
damn.
running around calling motherfuckers niggas and shit. You don't get your retarded ass on somewhere.
Listen, my priorities is different. I don't know about you, but my priorities is different, man. I'm thinking, 401k. I'm thinking retirement. What that look like?
I'm trying to tell you.
I know what the fuck you got going on. Like, no, yeah, you ain't got a
Hmm.
brand new this. I like my shit paid off. What the fuck wrong with you? I don't get it. She was 29 forever.
Well, that just goes back to the reason I said simple minded, simple thoughts.
Bragging about shit. And here's the thing with even with the Gates. You brag about shit to people that are not impressed by it. I mean,
Yeah.
we see what you have, and it's nice to have. But am I impressed by it? No.
But they didn't stop making that shit when they made it for them. When they bought their shit, hell.
That part.
That wasn't the only sale. That wasn't the only sale they made. Shit.
That part.
Plenty of people can go live and show shit that they got, but for what? Like motherfucker, I could go live and show that I could run rings around that bird any fucking day of the week.
Yeah.
But
I
for
mean,
what? So she can get a screenshot of me and try to catch a bad shot and then have me up there as her avatar. No, she got me fucked up.
It's part of the ego. It's part of the like. It's part of you. I need your approval. This is part of my identity. Like, you have a nice home, dude. And I don't think anybody, whether they like you or hate you, gonna be like, oh man, you living in a trap. Like, no, that's a nice spot.
Yeah, he's got a
But
nice layout,
you know,
but the
but
way
it's
he carrying on about it is like, come on now.
like you should be
So
impressed.
what you
Like,
really saying? What you
oh,
really saying?
right. No, you were impressed by it. So you wrapped up in that. Like that don't impress me.
Well,
You want to
you know us old school people. You know what we used to say about people like that? Them motherfuckers act like they ain't never had shit before.
that's what it gives off. And
Yes.
I don't think they realize that. Like, yeah, let me show you this. Like, nigga, act like you been somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I live in
Yeah.
Vegas. Oh, okay.
I
You
want
know,
I want them to I want to see how many sectors where at least one person in that whole sector has been out the country with somebody in that sector. At least we can say that. Okay, the other sector, they went to Vegas, and you see the big deal they made of that, right?
and made a bit. Here's the thing.
Made a huge deal out of it, didn't they?
Went to Vegas and I don't want to critique people because I don't know their situation, but they went to Vegas and all of them
They went.
kind of gave off broke energy.
Yeah, would you say it again? Would you say it again? Somebody didn't catch it. Somebody didn't catch it.
All of them
Yes.
kind of came out.
When I decided to venture off over there in the beach to see, catch some of the video, I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
It gave off broke
What?
energy. Like
It gave off broke energy. We ain't never been nowhere. We
we
ain't
got
never been
we got
like,
vouchers. Like
oh my God. That shit was crazy as fuck. Man, we would have been popping bottles around that motherfucker. We
I mean, like
we'd have
y'all
been
was
showing
sharing
out
rooms.
for real. We'd have been playing spades. We'd have been doing all kind of shit.
I mean, but
Sightseeing, showing,
it gave off baroque. Like
man, going
we
on some
scrounged
tour.
up. We
We would have
scrounged
caught a
up.
tour or something. God damn, they ain't do shit.
No, we just it like I said but kudos to them for even going. But
I'm just saying,
if I'm gonna choose a destination, Vegas. Listen, traveling domestically, it don't excite. It's nice to do, but it don't excite me. Like New York, it don't excite me. I've been there, done that.
yeah,
LA,
yeah.
been there, done that.
Oh
Like,
man, if YouTube gave us the freedom to play music, we'll still be partying because y'all know I love my music, right, Clark? Because I was going live on that channel, the other channel. That's all I used to do was play music,
yeah,
and
like
YouTube would cut my shit in the middle of the damn stream.
yeah, like
Let me play a song that was too hot.
I'm just like travel. You want to get me to pique my interest? Show me some, international. I like,
Uh-huh.
that means you spend a little coin. It's not a rush trip. You
Yeah,
know,
and shit, I wasn't out there for no couple of days. I was out there for 2 weeks.
come
That
on,
wasn't
man.
no cheap ass trip.
No,
Shit. And we kicked it.
but hey,
I still got shit I can upload, but for what? Shit.
I mean, can you
You know,
imagine like the goofies
I have to
getting
cut too
together?
much shit out. you know. Shit. I have to cut out too many faces and too much shit.
Yeah, I would love to see the goofies, get together and do a trip.
Hmm.
That would be funny as fuck.
What
That
would
would
they man, I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine. But that was and that's what's so fucked up about the drama, because that was the whole premise of even presenting a trip like that. Like Unc is not, he's not in the country. He's been out the country over 20 years. He not used to this little petty ass shit, like talking and goofy shit. You know what I mean? So he was trying to like, let's do something. Like, those that's with it, hey, let's get together, let's plan it. Let's do it. I thought it wasn't shit. I've never been in a sector where you say let's have a trip and it go that way. Like what?
Well, I
I was
mean,
like,
but you
what
gotta
the
think
fuck?
about it. When you can't, and not to say that you can't do it, but you gotta understand your audience. You gotta understand who you speaking to.
Oh, but this was okay. So this was our own little like small group. Clark was a part of it. She was over there. Um, And it was just a small setting over there in Skull Drags on her channel. It was a small group of us. That's
Hmm.
how it initially started. Well, it started over there on Hawksbill page, but that was dead. And so we tried to reactivate it, right? We tried to say, okay, we're with mature people, and but it didn't go nowhere. It didn't go nowhere.
Well, I mean, it's just some
I
people
was the
are
only one
acting.
that hung in there.
Yeah, you the only one that hung in there, but
I'm the only one took it serious because I knew he was serious. I knew he was serious. I knew because we had been planning it for a long, well, not planning it. We had been talking about it for years.
like it would
You
be
got to
cool to
think
do.
it
Like,
was 3 years. I had known Unc for 3 years. Unc has talked to damn near everybody in my family. He's
yeah.
talked to my mom 3, 4, 5 times. He's talked to my sons. He knows so many people in my family. Like I said, I've had people to pass in my family. He sent beautiful bouquets of flowers. I'm talking about big, huge ass bouquets of flowers. And
Mhm.
like when money passed, we sent, he sent a lot on our behalf, So he's still doing this thing, and he would be supporting so many more people in the space, but
I know.
for what? For what?
Listen,
to,
you
to,
you
to
ain't
get
got
talked about and say who and what he trying to control for what? And that saddens him because it's like he like, man, I be wanting to drop down and just drop a few dollars for such and such because I like the show. He like, but man, if they don't get it, I said no, just keep doing what you're doing.
I mean, you got to move. You got to move in silence in some aspects with it because everybody's not going to be appreciative. Um, and you get burned one too many times with that, and it's like, okay, now I got to close my wallet or for the ladies, close my
Hmm.
purse because it's not about me trying to control something or doing it. It's just me showing support, whatever that looks like. And some people misconstrue that and try to make it something to what it's really not. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
like could
I
we,
remember when Unc was going over there in Lennon's channel and you know, um, he was a big fixture over there. And I had to listen to the bird and Photon try to explain where Unc came from. She don't even fucking know. Unc
well,
was always in Lennon's chat,
well,
dropping money, anniversary, birthday, good show, whatever. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. No, listen, I'm a I've been on the wall for a long, 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 long time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
And
I
then
mean, I see.
Photon say, yeah, he over there throwing his money around. Like,
Well, I mean,
what?
but that's it's that way of saying like I want a piece of it, and
Well, he could have had a piece of it, but
I mean, but some folks don't know how to act. Like here's a funny thing. That I kind of saw Hawk spit. You got me calling this man Hawk spit.
yeah,
Here's the
when me and
thing that,
Unc talk, we don't yeah, yeah, Hosted,
but
that's his name.
here's a funny thing that I think some people kind of gloss over. Um, we people make point out the fact that the bird didn't give Triggs back his money, and I just remember seeing Hawks feel like yeah staying on business and like. I started thinking like, did you reimburse that man? Um,
Facts, facts. And then what I wanted to tell that lame ass chick was if she was in a relationship with Unc, Triggs wouldn't have had to give her no money for the condo.
mm.
Unc would have you know what I'm saying? If that was his girl.
But was it a condo? I mean like I said, I was
Well,
casual.
in most situations, condos are basically apartments that they turned
No,
into a
no, no,
condo.
no, no, keep it. No, they're apartments.
They
I
are
have
apartments. Yeah. Now
you can
they do
call.
have some apartments that are beautiful and okay, a condo,
Listen, it's all nice. You can call it a townhome. You can call it an apartment. You can call it
Yeah.
a
It's
condo, but
whatever.
whatever.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I had this discussion with my wife all the time. She's like, "Why you hate the word condo?" I think it's just a fancy way of saying apartment. She's like, "What do you mean?"
Oh my God.
I
When
say,
I was younger, I used to go with this guy and he was so thirsty. He was so thirsty. He was trying to impress me. Oh, I got my condo. I got the keys. I got the keys. And so when I went over there, and I said, this ain't shit but a fucking apartment. What is going
That's
on
all
here?
it is.
Yeah.
She's like, it's different than an apartment. I said, well, tell you what, in a condo and an apartment, if I knock on the wall, will somebody answer?
If one of them apartments catch on fire, that whole fucking unit is coming down.
Exactly.
If that fire spread the wrong way, you know.
Listen, and it's nothing like you can have a condo apartment, whatever. I'm not saying it's raggedy or nothing like that. It's like for me, I like my space. I like
Yeah,
being able
yeah.
to cut my grass.
And a co-op and a condo, there's nothing wrong with that. But
No, nothing wrong with it.
yeah, but what's to it though? You know, I mean, really, like
I
you
mean,
know.
but when I saw what the investment was, I was like, God damn, this look like the trap.
Oh man.
This look
Yeah.
like the trap. But I just, I found that funny when folks were saying give Triggs back the money. And I was like, I kind of like, nigga, you up here cheerleading and shit. Did you get that man back return on his investment?
Facts. He took all his money from Lennon and gave it to him.
Yeah, like did you reimburse that man for help getting you started? Like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He was the first General D.
listen, I would have gave the man his money
He
back
was
just
trying to
off
do
principle.
he was trying to do for that goofy ass nigga what General D did for Flacco.
Yeah. Well, that General D thing that struck a nerve with some people.
Beautiful. No, you stuck, Beautiful. You ain't going nowhere. You off work, right? Me and Beautiful, I think we got the same shift.
Yeah, beautiful. But I just we'll see. We'll see what the future holds.
Give Triggs back the money, right? Yeah, she talking, hey, give me back my time. Bitch, you
he'll
don't even know
he'll
what
never get
time is.
he'll never get that money back. So I
Oh
mean,
no, she ain't got it to give.
no,
She ain't got it to give.
no. I mean, it tells these folks don't really go on vacation like that, with the exception of maybe Gates. These folks don't go on vacation. They don't travel. Like I'll be out. I ain't gonna be able to jump on nobody's panel because I'm in a family reunion and blah blah blah. Like dude.
I almost fell out my chair when she told Gates. So Gates was I was working on a video now where Gates really asked some good questions, and he was in her ass, and I was thinking about dropping that one just on GP, but she got so frustrated with Gates. Why did you cheat on your wife? Well, I ain't never had to struggle in my relationship, and I almost fell out my damn seat. I said, what? She told Gates what? She ain't never struggled in her relationship.
It just triggered you, huh?
But you got 2 babies by 2 married men. Stop it.
I don't think these folks be hearing themselves, man.
Oh, I listened to one of Hawkspit Old Lives. It was that one ladies' night I told you I listened to earlier, and she was up there talking about she was in her 30s and she had dated an 18-year-old. I was like, oops, I got one. Yeah, I did get that sound bite. Sure did. She said, yeah, I was in my 30s. Because Honeybee was up there and she was asking a question of how young would we take them, at what age or how young, and then how old would we take, date somebody. And she messed around and said that, well, I did, Gates. I was in my 30s and I did date somebody that he was 18.
I mean, and date is such a particular word. It's not like you hooked up with a little young boy after a long night of drinking or something like that. Like, you dated a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They couldn't even buy alcohol.
Yeah, Clark, I got that sound bite. Yeah.
Yeah, 18.
I'm waiting to drop out and say something crazy again. I sure do. Wait, in fact, let me check to make sure. Yeah, I got it.
Oh boy. 18.
Yeah.
I mean, and I will be focusing on the word date.
That is a child. And when we was on the panel, to show you we wasn't like trying to bother the girl or gang up on her or nothing. It just flew right on over. Like nobody even said anything. Like what? 18? Yeah, no,
I
we didn't
think
even
yeah,
say
I think you become numb the more time you spend been around. Like it's just like, and no offense to him, it's like being around Mikey sometimes. Like
yes,
you become
yes,
numb. You kind of become numb to it. Like,
yes,
that's just him.
yes, yeah.
It's crazy as
Even
fuck, but that's just
but
him.
even Mikey say some profound shit a lot of times.
Mikey, if you let him, you catch him on the right weed day. You don't hit the blunt the
Uh-huh.
right way. Mikey,
Yeah.
he give you some jewels. He'll give you some.
Mm-hmm.
Where was his mother? Clark. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Clark. Listen, nothing under 5 excites me at this age. I like, I like even younger, like grown women, and grown in the
Yeah.
mind, not necessarily in age, but grown in the mind. Like
At 30, I would have been trying to date up. I'm not going, look, 30, at 30, I'm going up
you looking for
35, 40, 45.
stability.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, you looking for stability,
The
structure.
hell I'm looking for. 18. What can an 18-year-old do for me at 30 years old?
I had my fun. Now it's time to settle
Now, I
down.
will tell you at 35, I did date a 27-year-old for a hot second, and even he was too young. I said, oh, yeah, no, I can't do this. Mm-mm.
I mean, but
No.
that's a lot closer than that's 18, man. Like your
Yeah,
frontal
he
lobe
was
ain't
trying.
even
He was trying. He was in his little mo. I just wanted to ride the motorcycle shit.
18. What kind of conversation are you having?
No.
No life
Mm-mm.
experiences. Like, what can I say? What kind of women you like? No, you was dating girls. Women. It's a completely
Yeah.
different animal, young boy.
Well, shit, I can't say hell. My oldest son, we was trying to make sure he was on top of his shit because at 18 he had 2 buildings, two flats.
Hmm.
So shit, he didn't know what to do with the shit at 18, but he had
The
it.
conversation, like I can't imagine it being a not to say you can't have an intelligent conversation with 18-year-old, but life experiences, man. And you talking about you at the age that she was at, pushing
Well, we
40,
talking about the bird. So at 30, she was probably about 17 herself.
27 is not 18. Yeah, Clark.
Yeah, 27, not no 18 shit. I wasn't even looking at 18-year-old's way.
I mean,
Even
gee,
though at 27, I was still probably looking 18. And you saw I showed that picture of me at my 50th birthday party.
yeah.
And she go, she look like that now, but bitch, you 50. You 50 now. The fuck you mean?
Oh boy.
Oh man.
All right, but let me
Mm.
get my ass up out of here.
All right, because we can go on and on, twin. You know
Yeah,
how
I
we
know.
do.
It's always a petty good time.
Right. I was surprised Clark didn't jump up here.
No, she probably chilling out. She's probably saving her voice for another divine stream. Listen, I had
Yeah.
fun watching her play the game the other. I was trolling her in DC. That's why I like the boring segment. Folks doing fun shit
Oh, thank
together.
you, Clark.
Yeah, she did. Fixing
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah, I'm a little person. Shit, I ain't no big person. Shit, I ain't never been no big person.
Are they still running around talking about we want to look into your eyes? They still on that type bullshit.
Looking to
Jesus.
who asked.
I heard my name being mentioned. I heard Gates like, yeah, we want to see what you look like, huh? It's always the niggas. That's the part that always confused me. It was never the chicks. It was always
Yeah,
the
they
niggas.
they want to size us up. They want to
I mean,
compare
it
themselves
comes
to
across as
us.
moist, man. It comes across as moist. I mean,
Yeah.
to see it, I want to look at another man. Why?
Cam up, nigga, cam up.
Huh?
Mm.
Do it
Yeah.
matter? Does that change what I'm saying? No.
No.
Want to
And
see
then
what you look like?
they don't never have nothing good to say about nobody. The bird don't never have she don't have no one good thing to say about not one woman,
Bro, it pains them to give a compliment.
yeah. Yeah.
it pains them to say, you know what, Last Call and Joe, man, they got an interesting show. Y'all should go check it out.
Yeah.
It pains them to say Miss Murph and P had a good show. Y'all should go catch the replay. It
Oh, they had me rolling.
pains them this and it's just a compliment.
Yeah. Miss Murph got a little loose too. I said, oh shit, now listen to Miss Murph.
Listen,
Yeah, they had me laughing at work. I said, wow.
it was a fun show. And that's what the fuck you listen. This is social media. Keyword being social. And social's supposed to be fun. It ain't supposed to be fucking stressful.
Right. Oh, he got his nerve. What'd you say, Clark? He said he ain't talking to no one unless they cam up. So he done cammed up now. So he expect everybody else to cam up, huh?
Oh, okay.
Well, you know that once upon a time, camming up for me was nothing. You know, in the beginning on these YouTube streets, and you know, because we used to go and I forget what was the name of that. I had called it out before. Because you couldn't just, we didn't StreamYard, none of that was available. What was that? Blog Talk Radio. Blog Talk Radio.
Yeah, I remember Blog Talk.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember Blog Talk. Yeah.
Yeah, Blog Talk Radio. Yeah, we used to always, when we wanted to go outside of YouTube and, you know, have conversations and, you know, you cam up and, you know.
Well, these are weirdos. So, these are weirdos. So.
And Facebook, you know, camming up and stuff. Yeah, now these weirdos over here, you can't, no.
Probably take your picture, print it out, and do all kind of weird shit. These fucking weirdos.
If things would have kept going good on Hawkspit's channel when he first started, I eventually would have cammed up. You know what I mean? Because in the beginning, it was a pretty nice, you know, pretty good go.
Yeah, but the ancestors protected you.
Sure did. They sure did. Sure did. Yeah. And I remember I heard D. Durrell say one time, what nice looking woman you know don't want to cam up and show the world they nice. Several. Most nice looking women we ain't looking for that type of energy. Look at Creole Angel Hair Pasta.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful woman. She don't cam up like that. You know what I'm saying?
How do you check in with Creole? We old school trollers.
Yeah, Creole. She's pretty. She's a pretty lady.
Mm-hmm. All right, Miss Lady. Let me go ahead and shut down shop. Our old.
All right, y'all. You know, I gotta get my row out because I'll be going back to work soon. Y'all won't hear from me, so you know, come Monday, Tuesday. And maybe Wednesday, I might pop out. But yeah, I enjoyed you, twin.
Yeah, we're gonna do this again, twin. Listen, y'all may get y'all wish sooner than later. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, we'll be waiting.
All
right, y'all in the chat.
All right,
see you when you see you. Okay, peace out.
See ya.
All righty, bye.
Bye. All right, appreciate twin coming up, kicking with me. Appreciate Slander coming up. Spot him earlier. Who else? What I miss? DMO came up. I just want to make sure I got everybody. Twin, Slander, spot him. Joe came up. Shout out to Josephine, our new queen of the Born sector. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Yeah. Make sure y'all tune in Friday, 7 o'clock. DMO will be going live. Precursor. Before the last call show at Friday night, y'all make sure y'all go tune in and support DMO as she kind of gets back into the game. Gets back into the game and starts doing the content. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, you missed Spider and Joe earlier, Clark. What beautiful. You said excuse me, sir, for what? Listen, I got you. This is if you let me give you what I think you're asking for. Hold on. I do owe you this one.
devil is a liar. Yes, he is.
All right, I was supposed to do a show yesterday, but brother was tired. But I like to have some kind of positive word or positive affirmations as we go through the day and through the week. Got a couple messages. I think the first one I want to kind of, and I've said this before, but this I had some interactions over the past week or so, and just learn to set boundaries, and make people respect them. Too often we'll try to say we have boundaries and we won't accept this and we won't accept that, and a lot of times people will test the limits of your boundaries. How far can I go? Can I push up to the line, or can I go across the line? And a lot of times it's by people that we care about, people that we cherish, and people that we value. But learn to set boundaries and make people respect them. And then it's not saying you have to be rude, you have to be inconsiderate, but protecting yourself. I mean, even from those, I say this sometimes, even from those you like, or even from those that you love, it's very important to your own personal peace. You have to protect you first. You have to protect you first, and that means saying no to doing something, or say no, I'm not accepting that right now. That is crossing the boundary for me. Sometimes you got to make people respect it, and not to say, like I said, you don't have to get rude, you don't have to get mean, but make people respect your boundaries. And once you set boundaries and you stick to them, you respect your own boundaries. Don't allow people to take you out of your character, make you be and think they can push up to the line and thinking they can cross over the line. No, protect yourself, man. Protect yourself. Come on now, bro. Beautiful. Here is another message. And I saw this. It was like last year during Mental Health Month, and you guys know I like to tell you guys, PTSD, especially sector PTSD, is real. Some of these people are traumatized and all of that kind of stuff, but that's neither here nor there. You got to keep things in perspective. And what I mean by that, keep things in perspective. Sometimes you fall on hard times in life, and it may be due to the loss of something or someone. But I want you to be encouraged, because I want you to it's all about your perspective. Some people say, the glass is half full or half empty. But I want you to think of it like this, like, you're not at the bottom. This, when you think you've hit the bottom, times are hard, you're stressed out. You don't know how you're going to make do with whatever the situation is, how you're going to, deal with the loss of something, loss of a person, whatever. You're not at the bottom. You're at the beginning. You are at the beginning. Don't allow anyone to make you feel anything less than. Like when you are going through struggles and you feel like it's too tough. How do I, overcome this? I can't overcome that. No, you just look at it a different way. You're not at the bottom. You're at the beginning. Okay. Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. I was like, what am I? Okay. I'm tripping. But anyway, let me get and it's kind of like looking at it. I'm not gonna be too heavy-handed with it tonight. It's been a long show. Y'all got me for 3.5 hours. Whoo, things are never so bad. They couldn't be worse. Yeah. No matter what goes on, man, you're not at the bottom. You're at the beginning. You can change. You can improve your situation. It's about choices, it's about perspective. The world is how you look at it. And with that being said, thank y'all for taking the time out to listen to little old me. Get my ass up out of here. It's been real. Enjoy for the phrase the pays over here. Hope y'all had a good time. Don't let my confidence offend your insecurity. And I'm out.